her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots, and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Got some egos to the face, baby I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. She got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, got some egos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
What's up?
I survived the first Sunday of football for 2023, so pretty happy about that. Although my donkeys did not. We got beat by 1 point, which is our MO every single year. So
we got beat by 17 or something. So it was nice because you don't have to worry about if they're gonna win or not when they're down like that.
Yeah, I mean, it all looks the same at the end of the year. It's fine.
Yep. Yeah, we're probably going to go to the playoffs, maybe, and then get beat in the first game. It's probably what's going to happen.
You're more likely to go to the playoffs than we are. Just saying. For
sure. Yeah, you guys have Russell Wilson, unfortunately.
Yeah. You guys.
Sorry, I gotta play a little.
You bastards. All right, let's start this off. So first of all, my co-host Shayla, we were doing Scotch night. I'm not wearing a kilt tonight. I should have. I thought about it after I sat down here. Like, I have a kilt upstairs. I don't know why, but I
didn't know you had a kilt.
Oh yeah, but it's been cold as heck, so I'm kind of glad I didn't.
Okay, all right.
Because you're not allowed to wear anything under the kilt. You burn in hell or something. I don't know. Shout out to my newest patron. It is Mark Boyer.
Yep, so Boyer.
Thank you, dude. Mark, appreciate you, man.
Awesome.
Hopefully you got in the giveaway. We are doing actually 2 giveaways today in Patreon. So I put up a flight board that I made.
Nice.
So it's the OG flight board. This is maple wormwood.
Sick.
So it's got little holes in it and stuff like that where the worms, that's what happens with this wood is the worms dig in, the tree keeps growing, so it streaks.
That's cool.
So has all your little tasting notes over here.
That's awesome.
So that one's going out, as well as the one that I made for Mash Bill that I keep not sending out. And then the Turks saw it and they're like, "Can we add something to the giveaway?" Is my sound okay?
Yeah, you sound good.
So
that's so nice.
They said, "Can we add something to the giveaway?" They're like, "We know you're doing a Scotch stream." So they put in a flight of 4 scotches, which are pretty cool. So I put the picture in Patreon of the 4 scotches they're putting in there, cool. Most of which I've never seen before. So I'm not a I don't
Ethan, so you know it's going to be good.
Yeah, I kind of am picky and choosy when I buy my scotches, and if I don't know, I tend to not buy it, or I'll like take a picture where I'm at and send it to Top Shelf Dustin, and he'll be like, "Oh, get that one."
There you go.
So that's what I do a lot of times. So anyway, that is the giveaway. Make sure you go comment in Patreon, and we're gonna do 2 giveaways. So one of them is the flight board, and the other is the flight of scotches.
Sweet.
So make sure you get in that.
So
We already have quite a few entries in that one, if I recall. So we'll do that at the top of the hour at 8 o'clock Mountain, 10 o'clock Pacific time.
Sweet. You guys don't have scotch or you don't like scotch, it's okay. Just drink whatever bourbon you like. It's no big deal.
You just got to put a har in there. I don't know why. That just seems like a Scotch thing to do. This time when you pop it, even if it's bourbon, just say America, because you can't do anything else when it's bourbon. But you can still come in. Pub is open. It's not open only to Scotch drinkers.
Yeah, we're just hanging. We happen to be drinking Scotch.
Yeah, we happen to be drinking Scotch. I thought it would be fun for other people to kind of have a reason to jump in. Second thing is I have 2 blinds ready to go for the battles next week. So I've got to figure out which 2 battles I'm going to make sure those go out to. I want to try to get all 4 of them out. And then if somebody can't do it, maybe we can fill in. But I want to start getting this rolling. So I have already started making those blinds. I was going to get them out last week, and I just did not have time. It was a hectic week with being hungover from going so late on Sunday night last week. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah. We're not doing that tonight, no matter what anybody says.
No, we are not. I have to work tomorrow. Tomorrow's not Labor Day, although it is a holiday. So we will, maybe we'll have that one pour of American just to toast 9/11.
There we go.
For tomorrow. But with that, pub is open. We've got somebody in the background already. We got John Kranz. Cheers, buddy.
9/11 is tomorrow. It's also my dad's 82nd birthday tomorrow. So
interesting. It's also Big Vic's 82nd birthday.
Yep.
Just kidding. Don't tell him I said that. This isn't live.
I just got to throw this out there. So,
Green Bay.
A little go pack. All right.
Sorry, Tommy, but
I feel like they're going to do better than the Jets are tomorrow. So,
Love sure look good today.
Yeah.
All right, we'll start saying hi to folks. Get through that. We got Whiskey Nose. Maybe he'll jump in. I know he loves some scotch.
Hey, Marty.
What's up, Marty? We got 5 fingers.
Got a Glenelg 10 cast strength there. So.
I might join you there.
Decided to have some scotch after all, John.
Well, this is poured from last night. Jim was having so many technical difficulties. I ended up dropping off and just going to bed.
Oh yeah. For the record, StreamYard works. Just so you know.
Yes, I was going to say that. Yes, that's.
And Ken makes Ninja work for Scotch Down Under, but it's not good for the people that jump on your screen. Just so you know, Ken. It looks great, and you do fun things.
Black 18, you can get it for like $70 in a grocery store here.
Oh,
dude, yeah, I think I see it for about 100 normally, but like an 18-year, and it's good. I really like it.
Very much so, yeah.
And it's this is what I got for our 18th wedding anniversary. I bought it just so I had an 18-year-old to pop.
That's a good 18-year-old. So
yeah, matured in the. Well, I also bought my favorite 18-year-old.
Talisker?
That sounded really bad the way I paused. Talisker 18. I paused in a really awkward way, and I didn't mean to make that happen. But
so, Mike, if you ever see a Buddha Hobbin 18, just snag it. That will be one of your favorite scotches ever.
Oh man, I do. That was my gateway into scotch. Was the Bunny 12. So
yeah. You get Booney 18, man. It's so good.
Yeah, I haven't had the 18, but man, I love the 12, so I could not
I've got
imagine.
a 12, but I've had the cast strength, and I bought a Christmas present a couple of years ago. I do have a newer 25-year-old Buddha oven.
Oh, wow.
That's insane.
And
That's awesome.
we have Chris Jenkins, we have Christine Vasco, freedom.
Ooh.
So I made the thumbnail. I made the first one, and Shayla's like, I look ugly. Let's do a different one. And I was like, okay.
So at first he just did like a screen grab, right? So I was like super blurry, it wasn't like a photo.
Yeah.
So I was like, this looks bad. Like, let's do something else.
Fair.
And then go ahead, Mike.
Okay, and then so I redo it, and she's like, you have to make a face too, because I just did like a stoic one, like a badass.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, okay, I'll do a face too. So she sends me hers. I make a face like it, and she's like, I'm still ugly.
Well, he goes, you have to do like a war cry, like face.
Yeah, that's what I said.
He was like, you have to be like absolutely psycho. I was like, all right. So I was like, hey, hun, and he was like, what are we doing?
Is that like Gunny and Full Metal Jacket? Give me your war face.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I want your war face.
Give me your war face.
Hey.
Hi, Sparkle.
Hey, Sparkle, how you doing?
Hi, guys.
So
Good
the
to
funny
see
thing
you.
is, you look at that with her doing her war cry, and she still looks sweet. Like, it's hard for her to. She still doesn't.
I thought I did
she's
not.
like-
I was like, people probably don't even know this is me because this looks like a friggin' dude right now.
Well, it was put on a dude's body. But
yeah, fair. Yeah. But I said, yeah, because his face looked fine. I was like, Mike, you got to go ugly too. If we're both going, like, if I got to go ugly, you got to go way worse. But he's still.
And then she's like, oh, that's better, but I'm still ugly. And I'm like, you couldn't look ugly if you tried. You stop it.
Which is fine. I was like, I love it, but still bad.
Oh, we got Smoke and Firewater. Cheers, Smoke and Firewater. We got Slapshot out there. Hope you're feeling better, Slapshot. Wasn't he
Cheers,
feeling
Brian.
sick? He was sick also. Oh, goodness. We got Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. He's probably going to talk about some of the big losses we had. Oh, we got 4-Leaf Whiskey. Cheers, Stacy.
Cheers, Stacy. I missed your stream, Stacy. I was too drunk hanging out with Ken. So.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, John is still drunk, so it's just kind of, you got to just keep going, John.
Yeah.
I'm just buzzed right now, so I'm good.
Yeah, just maintain. You'll sleep like a baby.
Yep, that's what I'm hoping for. So.
Yeah.
Cheers, Chris and Aaron Pierce. What's up?
Aaron?
We got James Morgan all the way in London, France. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, everybody in chat.
Yeah, everybody's probably saying hi to Sparkle. I just haven't been. I'm looking at a different chat, not the current chat. We got Northwest Bourbon. Cheers, buddy.
Mark.
What's up, Mark? How are you?
Hey, Mark.
Let's see. I'm just catching up. We got William Reynolds. I don't know if you know who his brother is, but he is the owner of Mint Wireless.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Oh, that took me sorry.
I've said that before. Oh, there's Sparkle in chat. Cheers, Sparkle.
There you go.
We got Prescription Bourbon. Cheers, David. Eric's in chat. Cheers, Eric. I'm kind of going through. If you say something and I missed it, you might have to reprint it because I'm just making sure we get to say hi to Andrew Butler. Excuse the yawns. It's 2:00 here in England.
Oof, 2 a.m.
Dude, that's when the bars open in London. Come on.
Freaking Ken was up. Ken was still up, and the sun was coming up there. So.
Yeah, you could go till 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Andrew. Let's
Come on, Andrew. No.
We got Dan O.B., another patron. Bunch of patrons here in chat right now.
Awesome.
Northwest is actually in the drawing, but he asked to give his entry for Patreon to Slapshot. Those are nice.
Oh, that's so nice.
And it's funny with David. Every time he logs in as Prescription Bourbon, I call him DMCKY, and every time he logs in as DMCKY, I call him Prescription Bourbon.
Yeah.
Cheers, Tommy.
Oh, there you go, Shayla. Everybody came to see Shayla.
I know. Hi, Chris.
And we got, who else we got? Oh, Tommy D.
Scotch, good night.
Tommy D, you can jump in, but just be prepared. You see who else is on screen, and he's feeling drunk already.
I'm not gonna rip on him. Don't worry.
No, there will be no bears ripping.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, no Bears ripping.
I respect the Bears. Let's put it that. I hate the Vikings. I hate the Lions, but I respect the Bears.
There you go.
Look,
There you
the
go.
Bears already have to live in Chicago, so I think that's enough insult.
Aaron, I
Just
don't own any
kidding. Just kidding.
Yes, you can be here for
And the
sure.
Vikings already lost today, so that's good too.
Aaron, you don't have to drink any scotch,
Nope.
but if you want to drizzly some and then have some with us, feel free.
There you go.
Cheers, Gandy Road. What's up, dude? How are you? Let's see. Oh, we got C. Jackson. What's up, dude? Christian, but his friends call him Jackson.
Oh, okay.
And then we got, who else have we got here? We got Pigsley.
Hey, Scott.
Oh, you're busy next week? All right, Scooter, I won't send yours.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out because Ken is doing his 24 Oktoberfest stream next weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Saturday to Sunday, the 24-hour one.
Ooh, maybe I'll just let him go over top of me and I don't have to go next weekend.
There you go.
24 hours of beer and worst. What can go wrong?
Yeah, what do you think?
boy.
What do you think,
Wow.
Stacy? Huh?
That's a lot of belching going on. Just
Saw
saying.
JH. I don't know if I said hi to JH. I saw him. I just may not have said hi. We got Eric Isaacson. Cheers. Ed, you back in SoCal? Cheers, buddy. Make sure if you see Big Vic today, you give him a wedgie for us for his birthday tomorrow. Oh,
Hey, Gary.
what's up, Gary Franchi? Cheers.
What's up, Gary?
Oh,
Cheers,
you're
buddy.
she's gonna, Stacy's pouring some of the
Ooh.
Craig Alecky 14. What is MSMWS?
Scotch Malt Whiskey Society.
Oh, gotcha.
I've got a 14-year Glenlivet here too.
Oh,
Single
nice.
cask.
Ooh.
Oh, got
Oh,
Mash Bill
you
dipped.
just dropped.
I saw you,
Okay.
Mash Bill, and I brought you on right as you dipped, dude. Sorry, buddy. Lone Wanderer.
Hey,
So
Noah.
the last real effort towards scotch that I had, I was with Noah in Idaho, and we had the Springbank 18 at the
Ooh,
Devil.
lucky guy, man.
Oh my God, that was
Dang.
so freaking good. It
So
was
the oldest I've had is 15, and that's really good too. But
I had one sample of the 18 sent to me, and it's gone, sadly. But it was really good.
I had
If
Glen
I-
Scotia 18, and that was phenomenal.
I would
Nice.
bottle chug the shit out of that. I'm just telling you right now.
Anything Springbank or Glen Scotia, I would bottle chug, yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
What's
Can
up,
you
Jeffrey
tell?
Wack? Cheers, buddy. Oh, I have another thing that we need to talk about here in a second. We'll get to that. Let's see. If I said
Also-
hi to oh, we got Mark Vasco. We got
Okay,
the other
Mark.
half of Christine Vasco sitting in.
Cheers, Mark.
If I had to guess, he's barefoot and cooking right now. Pretty sure that's all he does.
Yeah, Christine said, get in the kitchen, please, and make me whatever.
Oh, Randy, what's up, buddy? So, Randy, I was at Randy's house Friday night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the best bar I've ever seen. Or
Oh my God. It was, I mean, the company was better for sure, but you know, like it's like you can drink anything, just sitting around with whiskey people, you know, having fun and just shooting the shit.
Yeah.
But man, when you've got his bar, I almost moved in. Almost moved right in. So this was the funny story. Oh, what you got? Sparkle?
Sorry. Grand Canyon Distillery.
ooh,
It's a straight bourbon that was distilled in Williams, Arizona.
Oh.
Wow.
And I haven't tried it yet. I just took the cellophane off the top.
Oh,
All right.
nice.
All right. That's awesome.
Awesome. Very cool.
I was looking for some Arizona brews and some Arizona whiskeys, and I came across that, and I went, "Hey, you know what? Give it a shot."
That's cool. That's cool.
That is
What's
cool.
the proof on that one?
This one is. I'm gonna put my spectacles on.
Oh,
here.
sorry.
Aged for a minimum of 24 months, and it is. Well, it says 55 proof.
Oh, okay. Or 55%.
5%, so
Okay,
110.
110 proof.
Nice.
So I guess it's a lightweight. I don't know.
No, that's not. That's pretty good. 110 is a really good proof.
Yeah.
What are the options, Kristen?
It won a Barrel Select Arizona Bourbon in 2022.
Nice.
And this was bottled actually in May of 22. So it should be interesting.
Yeah, there you go. Very good. I like some of those smaller distilleries. They tend to be pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't.
Some of them can be super creative too, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
We have one in Tucson that I haven't been to, so I'm really excited to go there.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that the Del Bach?
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
okay. Yeah, cool.
Exactly. How did you know that?
I don't know. I just know of it. They've got a mesquite. I think a mesquite smoked whiskey called
Highland
Dorado.
Park.
Ooh, okay.
Highland Park Cast Strength Batch 1.
Ooh, batch 1.
So
Nice.
63.3%.
I've never
I
gotten
like
the Highland
Highland
Park
Park.
cask strength. I don't know why.
I
just
haven't
never
You
had it.
will enjoy it, Mike. If you like Highland Park, you will enjoy this one.
I like
Man.
Highland Park.
Yep.
Cheers, Old Man Joe. I'm pretty sure
OMJ.
one of Old Man Joe's shorts is the most watched short we've had on Livewire, and it was him killing that white label Johnny Walker.
Oh yeah,
White label? Oh.
it's
Yeah,
like
it
the
was-
fire
He's
and
like,
or
it's
not fire and
garbage,
ice.
and
What
then
is
he
it?
bottle kills it. What's
Yeah,
up,
it's
Master?
Oh, the White Walker?
White Walker.
Oh, the
that's-
White Walker. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The Game of Thrones one was amazing. Unfortunately, I only bought one at Christmas time when I wish I had bought more. It was one of the smoothest scotches I'd ever had.
Yeah.
It was, and the bottle is to die for. Really beautiful.
Ooh.
Go Classic Lottie, Mark. Classic Lottie,
Oh.
just as a good little starter.
I talked Mark Emenecker into buying a bottle of Classic Lottie on Friday, and he's enjoying it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Aaron. Sorry, buddy.
Classic Lottie, okay.
For Lottie?
Yeah.
If you're a bourbon drinker, for an introductory scotch, that's a good one.
Yeah, I really like that one. I have 3 bottles of
Is that-
Jim McEwen Distilling Days.
Is that Lotti? How do you spell that?
Laddie.
Oh, Laddie. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Here, I'll just put it in chat.
Thank
for
you so much, IC86. The like button is smashed. You know, it makes
Yeah,
this
Viking
funny
bourbon. How
speaker
about that game today?
Okay, I think Masomeno says how that's spelled.
It's LADDICH.
Oh, yeah.
ICH. Oh,
It'll stick out like a sore thumb. It's the only teal. It's the only teal bottle on the shelf.
Yeah, it's teal. I put it
It's
in
pretty
private
good.
chat. If you
okay.
want to.
Thanks, honey.
Yep.
Cheers, Amy Bohm.
Oh, I'll have to check it
Cheers,
out.
Amy.
Hey, girl.
Oh, this was the one that you were just saying. These are the options.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not a classic Lottie person myself.
Oh, you're not?
No, I don't know what it is. It just has a weird. It's weird. I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah.
I do like the Lagavulin 16, but I would never start with it probably, or the Ardbeg. I kind of like to finish with Pete.
Yeah.
Blunt
me too.
Scotia 15 is an amazing bottle.
Yeah, Nova Scotia's 15 is good.
So, what's the price range of these, if you can remember?
So it depends on, like the classic Lottie is probably what, $65 maybe?
65, 70.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's
70.
Glenmorangie is probably in the 40 to 45, but everything else is probably in the 50 to 70 range.
I've
Yeah.
tried blood orange, different ones, and I wasn't a fan. I don't know what there was about it. Any of the blood orange products, whether it's wine, whether it's, bourbon, scotch, not a fan. It's too bitter for me. Unless they've done something else with it that doesn't make that bitterness appear. I don't know.
Cheers, Roger. What's up, buddy?
Yeah,
So-
I was just popping in to try to tell you that I want to win tonight, so I can get maybe 2 of those boards sent to me.
knew you
Since
were
I
gonna
still,
say that.
hey, freaking, I got one for my birthday a year ago, and it's over a year ago, and still haven't seen it. But
Mike, that's because Mike is a terrible human.
Yeah, I'm not great. I'm not good.
No,
Everybody's
I'm just playing.
everywhere.
I'm just kidding.
the thing that was bad about it, was that he actually sent out other boards after he told me he was giving me one for my birthday.
Yeah, like
he sent out other boards after that.
Yeah, it wasn't good. Never go to the all-you-can-eat sushi place, Mark. Come on.
That's always a recipe.
Hello, Sparkle.
For
Good to
a
see you.
stomachache.
Hi, good to see you too.
Okay, real quick, if we could
Hey,
have
with a good
somebody,
Basco.
hey, if we could have somebody, one of the mods, post the Livewire Whiskey link. It's in the description down below. I know that he's driving right now. In fact, I'll just go do it real quick. Hold on. So on our website, we are helping sponsor its Whiskey Friends have basically love for, and I don't know if I say her name right, Navia. I'm not sure if that's how you say. Yeah, Navia or Navia. Anyway, she's a beautiful girl. She is Darrell's daughter, and she is beginning a battle with leukemia, and her family are beginning that battle, and we are not letting them go through it alone. So Darrell means so much to us, as does his daughter, even though a lot of us have never met her other than seeing her sweet little personality pop on screen every once in a while, and hearing stories about her and stuff. But, Darrell and his wife we have met, and they mean the world to us, and they are always the first one to jump in and help when everybody else needs help.
Absolutely.
He donates bottles, he donated samples, he donated everything, and money and all that to everybody else's cause. And now it's our turn to show him how much he means to us. So the website, Livewire Whiskey, we've put 2 shirts up. One is just the front, and then one is a small in the front and a big in the back. Full transparency, every dollar above my costs goes to him. So there is no additional thing that we are keeping outside of that. Also, there's a link to his GoFundMe page right on our website. If you don't need a shirt and you would rather put that entire amount to the GoFundMe, I encourage you to do that. While I love showing the shirt, I did mark up the shirts more than our standard shirts. So if you see that they're more expensive, that's why. There's roughly about $8 per shirt, is what I tried to build into it, or a little bit more. So if you want a shirt, about $8 of that shirt goes directly to his family, or just put all of that money directly into the GoFundMe and do it that way. So it is 100% to benefit him and his family. So
Cheers to Navy.
So I have no doubt that she is a fighter, and this will be just one story she'll be able to tell her kids in 20 years, but we still want to do it. Yep, we still want to do it. Thank you, Amy.
These weird drunks gave me a lot of money.
Yeah. I fought cancer with drunk people.
Whiskey.
All my daddy's drunk friends. So, on a little bit lighter note, who do I face in this tournament? I glanced at it a couple weeks ago when you brought it up, but I didn't.
You're facing me, Sam.
Nashville. You.
It might have changed.
John Kranz?
Yep. Last I saw, you were facing me.
Yeah.
So it is, Mashbill versus John Kranz.
Yep.
So the first 4 matches, although I know Scott won't be here next week, but the first 4 matches to get into the round of, first 5 matches really, to get into the round of 32? 16, round of 16. Sorry, my math hard. The first 5 matches will be me versus Nick, Marty versus Slapshot, assuming they both feel better at that time. Tommy D versus Sean from Whiskey Wars. So that is one of the changes, because we added Sean. He did win and was not in the original bracket. Deathless Dogs Dan versus T-Rob, and Schlong versus Scott.
I thought Sean gave up his spot.
Yeah, we added Sean instead of taking away someone else's spot.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was confused.
All right. So, do you,
No, I just got
you want to do the?
Shane's ass.
You just want to win the win and you're in. You're gonna do those first, and then go into the
Yep,
regular
those
bracket.
5 are the ones. Those 5 are the win, and you're in this round of 16, and then it's a much cleaner bracket. But we had more than 16 people that needed to be part of this, so we're gonna do those,
Right.
and I'm getting those out this week. So hopefully we can bust through a couple of them next week. So I need to find out if Marty and Slapshot can be here next week, or Tommy D and Sean, which I haven't seen them, or Dan and T Rob. I would venture to say those might be able to make it. Or Schlong and Scott can't go next week.
So right now they changed my schedule around at work for a couple weeks, and so I don't have Mondays off right now, but I go back to Mondays off after Bourbon and the Banks. So the second Monday, I guess, of October would be, I think so, the 9th. Well, I'm on vacation because it's Bourbon and the Banks. The following one, the 16th, would be the first Monday I get back. So Monday I'll have off again. So Sunday night, Monday, whatever. So I can do it. I can do it then. If you need me to do it before that, just let me know so I can try to move some stuff around.
Cool.
But I can definitely do it the 16th or whatever on that whatever the 15th, and we do it Sunday.
Nashville, you have Mike's number, right?
Yeah.
He can text.
Is now.
Hey, Christine.
Can
Oh,
you
I'm
hear
sorry.
us?
Sorry, Scott.
Hey, fingers crossed I stay.
Christine's here.
You're very choppy.
You're
I don't know if
frozen,
you're
but
able
you're
to
here.
connect to like an Ethernet cable, maybe direct connection.
All right. Sounds good, Tommy.
Do you have Spectrum?
She dipped.
Spectrum's having problems.
So there's the birthday boy tomorrow, Big Vic, yelling
There we go.
rigged.
What's up?
Happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday,
you.
Big Vic.
And my dad's 75th birthday's tomorrow too.
That's awesome. That's
Wow.
awesome, Stanley. My dad's 82 tomorrow.
Wow, lots of birthdays.
Stanley, did you go to Vegas this weekend?
Nope. I'm on 12 and continue 12-hour shifts and continue until further notice. So
Gotcha.
yeah.
Yep. Tomorrow is Big Vic. He turns 55 tomorrow. So you can come on and say hi if you want. He might be 56. I can't
That's gonna
remember.
make him. That's gonna make him come on.
I know.
Really?
He might still be in
He
Vegas.
still has admin power, sadly.
Yeah.
Sadly.
All of a sudden the stream gets shut down.
And we're not live.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right. So I finished my, how do you say it? Loch Lomond? That's how I say
Loch
it. right?
Lomond?
Yep,
Yeah.
Black Woman. Yep.
All right. So I do have a trivia
Now with that
question.
Here's Adam.
Oh, Adam Shelton. Cheers, Adam. What's up?
Hey, buddy.
Cheers, Dan.
Here's Dan.
Not
Yeah,
with
Vic,
that.
not with that fucking.
By the way, I just take a moment of privilege to say go Pack Go, and Jordan Love now
Hey,
owns
Scott.
the deed to
Scott.
Chicago Bears.
How's
He
that?
bought that from Aaron Rodgers.
How's that
We
hat?
still own them.
Oh, where's Jim?
That's right.
Oh, there we go. She's back.
Go Pack Go.
Hey, girl.
What?
It was
Which one
quite,
did
it
you
was
decide
quite the
on?
game, wasn't it?
Mm.
Bears postgame was fun to listen to, by the way.
Oh, I missed that, but I'll have to catch it.
I can watch a lot of it on YouTube, so it's great.
I'll have to catch that on replay.
All right. What's
I'm
next?
sure they were all happy.
I don't know, Mike. What do you
Oh,
think?
they're pissed off right now. They are.
Well, lightning does strike in a bottle 3 times.
It's
So-
like okay, we're finally going to start winning now. But loves the quarterback. I'm like,
they finally
well,
don't
it's
have a
not.
quarterback. Damn it.
Your old
What
get your old
happened?
particular.
And the thing is, I mean, Jones hurt his hamstring in the third quarter. Watson didn't play,
Yeah.
and they still kicked their
Ew.
ass.
No. Just okay.
So, yeah.
Which one-
Nice.
What is that?
So, for those of you that don't drink scotch very often, this
Mike.
is not pronounced Glengarioch.
No, that's Glenn Gooley.
Even that's how it's spelled. That's not how
Glenn Googly?
No, you got to hang out with
Glenn
Ken's
Gary.
name. It's Glenn Gooley for the best of times.
Glenn Gary.
Yes, I just want to make sure everybody knows that. If you, this is educational for you guys. Okay. Speaking of
okay.
educational, does anyone know when the first record of distilling occurred in Scotland?
1494.
94?
You guys suck.
I have that shirt that says whiskey from the Whiskey Dictionary. It looks like the Cheers logo.
Did you know though that was not actually?
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't actually Scotch though, right?
It was your birthday, wasn't it? The same day, right?
It was.
94. Mike was born and
It was
The
Aqua
year Mike was
Vita.
born.
He's a wizard. He's a wizard.
yeah, water,
Well,
water of life.
He sprung the same time as the Beatles, not the band The Life Form.
Wow.
I was impressed that 1494. You guys knew that. That's pretty
Yeah.
impressed.
I've got that shirt from Whiskey Dick, and it looks like the Cheers logo. It says whiskey.
There you go.
1494. Yep.
Do you know what
So
the
is that a
oldest
cigar, Shayla? Is that a
Scotch
cigar
brand
or is that a blunt?
If this was a blunt, we'd be in trouble, buddy. It's a
Whoa.
Romeo and Juliet, 1875.
You know what? I have one of those. I might have to
Oh.
light up here in a bit.
We keep doing this.
Well,
I don't
that-
know what's happening.
I can go all night.
Yeah, that band fits on a Philly.
That's not a Monica Lewinsky special. Okay.
So this one I got up in the Stanley Hotel.
The fact that Shayla is not old enough to understand that joke, John, was even
I
better.
know what that joke is. Okay.
Hey, happy birthday, by the way, Shayla, a few days ago. Little day.
Yes. Happy birthday, Shayla.
Yeah, happy birthday, Shayla.
Didn't we say
Oh,
that
yeah,
last
you
week
found-
too? It was
We
like,
probably
keep
did.
doing your birthday over and over again.
Yeah, we're just
Well, she's
every
like-
week.
Like 25. So come on.
Oh,
It
James
was a
Morgan
joke,
said
Stanley.
they built the distillery on the site.
Yeah, well, endorsed Abbey Distillery now. Yep.
By the way,
Lindor's Abbey, by the way, has a really
Yeah.
pretty bottle. I don't know what the juice tastes like, but it's really pretty.
So, according to this website, which will remain nameless, so it's accurate, Brumate, Brumate, must be Italian.
Brumate.
Must be Italian.
Brumate.
must be German. What?
The Glenturret Distillery
Uh-huh.
is the oldest Scotch distillery. Bowmore is second.
Okay.
Strathisla.
Strathyla.
That one. I'm sounding it out. Give me a second. Second grade education. Ball Blair is fourth, and Oban is five.
Okay. There you go.
Guess who we got back?
Hey, girl, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm on the struggle bus. Hardcore.
Yes.
It's okay. It's all right. We
It
see
happened.
you and hear you.
We're not using, Jim Morris's application.
I mean,
Man, my very first live stream I ever joined was a Bourbon Junkies stream, and I had no internet at the time, and it was just so bad. Like everybody was delayed. I would be talking over everybody and not know it because it was just the delay. Like, oh, it was rough. So
Yeah, it's my computer. We went and got an Ethernet cable. It's just a hot mess.
So someone doesn't turn her laptop on enough, and so it's trying to do updates.
that's great. Mark sounds like my husband right now, 100%.
Mark
You know.
100% blaming her.
I'm blaming the computer.
All right.
Yeah.
I
Also-
can't see because we're on the phone.
That's
A
so
little bit of
oh, I
that.
thought that was.
cool. A little
I
Glen Scotia.
thought that was Basil Hayden for a
Glen
minute.
Scotia
And I was
double
like, Mark, what's wrong with you?
Nice. I got a Glen Scotia.
Which one, Scotia? Double cast?
Glen Scotia.
Yeah, the double cast.
Okay, I've got the 15-year. I've got a sample of that here.
I'm
so-
going to my bottle of 15 now. Yep.
Okay,
We got
We
a
had the
15 year as well.
Yeah, 15 too. But
nice.
Classic laddie.
yep.
All right.
Hey, Deathless Dog Dan is here.
Put them up.
Is
Hey,
it-
Dan, you want to battle next weekend against Schlong if I can get Schlong to go?
I thought I was going against Schwang.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're going against
Yeah,
T-Rob.
he's got some reason.
So
Dan, you're
confused.
going against T-Rob. My bad. My bad.
There we go.
Oh, what you got, John?
Glen Scotia 15. Bottle's getting down there, though.
Oh, yeah, do
This
not.
is another wonderful Campbelltown.
Okay, I'll join you. I've got. You don't have to zoom in, Mike. It's just the same thing, but not as pretty.
Oh.
Tommy, are you salty, bro? You salty? little salty.
Packer fans are the worst.
All right.
It's funny.
Mike, I'll see you
Well,
later.
Bears fans are the worst. That's all.
Bears fans.
See
Bears
you,
fans are
Mashville.
delusional because they think they have a quarterback.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna go take a shower, go to sleep. I gotta be back at 2. I just got home from work. I gotta be back up at 2:00. So
All
I'll
right.
see you guys
All right.
later.
See you, buddy.
Thanks, Stanley.
Bye-bye.
Have a good
Well,
night.
the funny thing is, he's
Okay.
gonna shower. It's not even Monday yet. That's usually his shower.
That's right,
day.
Jim. Yeah, some Glen
I
Scotia.
know you're back there, Mashbill. I was just playing.
Hey, Mike, have you had any Glen Scotia yet?
Yeah, I have the double cask. Is that what it's
Okay.
And
Oh,
do you
the
have the
15 is
Victoriana?
amazing.
So Dan says he will battle next week.
Okay.
Oh man, I haven't had this in a long time. It smells so good.
It's so good. Yes.
I'm pouring it. If that's what you're gonna tell
15
me.
is so good.
I might have to do that next.
I've had the 16 and I've had the 18 as samples, and they're both phenomenal.
Oh, are you still back there, Mashbill? I thought you were leaving. Sorry, buddy.
He might just be watching.
I
hanging out.
freaking love
Weird.
the Glen Scotia bottles.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like the
you're
way
beautiful.
they like paint directly on the bottle is super cool. I love that shit.
Yeah, they're nice.
I'm like totally into bottles now. I don't know why. Like just like the shape.
Yeah. The artwork on them.
Yeah, and like I like a nice shape of a bottle to make it feel like you're drinking a bottle of whiskey. Like I'm not even gonna ever buy Stag Junior again or Stag, whatever it's called now.
So, Mike,
Maybe I
I don't know
will.
if you've had this, but I should
I'm not
send you
gonna
a sample. This is Ken's favorite bottle.
Which one is that? Let me get there.
The
Hold on.
2020
Hamilton.
Festival of Glen Scotia is the tawny port finish.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Heavily peated. It's 52%.
Dude,
14
Tawny was
years.
so hot in those freaking hairband videos.
Tony
What was her name? Tawny Katane?
Tony Katane.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Tawny Katane. Yeah, there you go.
Different Tawny, I'm sure.
Yeah, just look at the color of that Glen Scotia, though. That's
Oh, jeez. Dude, this...
Whoa.
I almost put my Snapple lid on top of my Glen Scotia. That doesn't work.
Oh man, I haven't had a Snapple in a long time.
yeah. Just think about Tawny Katane dancing across the hood of a Jaguar. There you go.
Oh, geez. So we're down in Puerto Vallarta, and Shayla and Bernie take us to a supermarket where we can get like drinks for our room. And Frankie's like, "Oh, let me go see if they have the Diet Lipton with lemon." And I'm like,
I was
"Dude,
like-
this is
There's
not
no way.
freaking Safeway. Like, I don't know what you're
It
doing."
was the greatest thing. I was like, I remember those days when you thought that like a grocery store, you could get things at the grocery store that you could get in America, and it's like, no, you can't. I'm sorry.
He's
You're
like,
right.
"Let me go see if they have popcorners in the chip section." I'm like, "Oh, Jesus,
No.
honey."
It was so good though. It was awesome.
Oh,
The chip section, aka one bag of chips. Like
The Doritos here
Dorito.
are spicy though.
Yeah,
they're
they're
way spicy.
yeah.
they were
Yeah.
good.
They're really
and you
good.
could get the like little Doritos. They're not straws, but they're kind of like that. Oh, they were so good. They were. Frankie was like, "I don't want those. I'm
Takis?
not going to like them." And then I didn't get any of them in the room. She ate them all.
That sucks.
Also,
So a
it's
little
funny, they
bourbon
live in-
news.
Classic Frankie.
So Steelbox is going to be releasing K Luke, I think this week. Batch 6.
What is it?
K Luke, the Batch 6.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. I've never heard of that.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah,
Oh.
K Luke. I've seen that. Yeah, I saw that in Michigan quite a bit. Yeah.
Good. It's good.
Also, just one other funny thing, Mike. So they live in Colorado, right? And it's really dry there, and so they just had like their chips with they didn't like seal them up or clip them.
Oh.
And so the next day, because it's so humid, they were like, "Yeah, these are all ruined." Like I can't.
Yeah, it was like Colorado. If you forget to close the bag of tortilla
You're
chips,
fine.
you're like, "Oh, it's fine." You got a few days before it starts to go, but yeah, down there it was like if 15 minutes. You're like,
Yeah.
I can't even do that here, Mike, and I'm one state over.
Mm-hmm.
you guys are humid there. I'm not.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ah,
Right next
Okay,
to the
let's
river.
see. So I have this book. It's called The World Atlas of Whiskey,
Okay.
Yes.
and it is
Did you,
quite.
did you buy any Lowland off last night or not?
No, so last night I was telling Shayla about that before we started that I was gonna go like around Scotland, but I didn't have Lowland, and so I was like, fuck it. we're just gonna drink scotch. Oh Jesus! Look who's here. What's up, Tommy D?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Tommy.
How are you doing?
What's up, everybody?
Did
Hey,
you get any
no fun.
like cream for that burn?
It's very orange in there.
Bye, Scott.
You're hired, Shayla.
Oh,
Sorry, had to do it.
he did. I was warranted.
You know what's
Only
funny is
one.
that's the first person Shayla's ever kicked in her entire life.
I'm honored. Very honored.
I only have
I
one.
don't think
Scott.
that's true, but I'm honored.
It's not
Dude.
true for sure.
Yeah. I
Okay.
figured.
So Campbelltown might be my favorite region.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I would say that, yeah.
I'm pretty sure because I like this Glen Scotia. I've had a couple others that like, Will Davilar has sent samples of and stuff
Uh-huh.
like that. And like,
Excuse me.
obviously Springbank is my damn jam. Like that is probably my favorite distillery in general. But
Yeah, Mr. Great Shot found me a new 12 cast strength in Colorado.
Oh, which one?
The Springbank 12 cast strength.
Oh, okay.
oh, dude, that is my jam right
Yeah.
there.
Because I've got a regular 10 and I've got a 10 local barley. But the 12 cast strength is so good.
That
Yeah,
I think I like that one better than the 15.
I've got the 12 cast strength, a sample from Taylor A. Thank you, Taylor.
Mhm.
If you're watching, I love you.
Probably not.
So, sorry, Tommy, what are you drinking?
Johnny Walker Blue. It's the only scotch I got.
Oh, okay.
I love that. I love
Oh,
Well,
Johnny.
you went for the
Scotch.
cheap shit. Just kidding. How do you like it,
Bougie.
Tommy?
Bougie Tommy with the Tommy Walker Blue.
I don't know. It's all right.
Johnny
I
Walker
like
Blue.
it.
I mean, it's okay, but
Yeah, I'm not
like
I'm not a huge Johnny Walker fan, but the last time I really sat down and tried to drink through any Johnny Walkers was really before I liked Pete.
I had a 1980s Johnny Walker Blue at my brother's house, and it was phenomenal. So I went out and bought some
Mhm.
when I retired. And this is actually the second bottle because the first bottle I got, it would taste nothing but like you're sucking on the barrel that it came in.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah.
and I've told
I
the
like
story
the,
before, but I emailed, I got drunk on bourbon, then an emailed Johnny Walker telling them about my disappointment, and then they sent me a voucher for another bottle.
Oh, that's nice.
Wow.
if you like
It is
Johnny
good,
Walker, I mean, if you
Of
can
Johnny
find the
Walker
green or the
Blue.
island green,
Oh yeah, I can get them all. I just
yeah, the green one is the really good one.
Yeah, the green one is
Green is
cheaper and I think better.
Yeah, it's all malt.
Yeah.
My first Johnny Walker was the Johnny Walker Red.
Mhm.
And
I'm sorry.
actually, that was
Yeah, I'm sorry.
scotch I ever had.
None of us like that.
People
You know?
hate on Johnny Walker Red, and Johnny Walker Red is what got me into Scotch because I had it in
Oh.
a highball with
Yeah.
ginger ale, and a highball with ginger ale
Okay.
and a lemon twist is seriously the best thing ever. It still is. So if you hate
Okay.
on it, you just
Really?
gotta
So
try it with
Scotch-
soda.
Try that.
I used to drink highballs with Johnny Black and ginger ale,
Mhm.
but now I do the Compass Box, the Glasgow blend, which is the heavily peated one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Wow, you guys, the
Yeah,
80s
bro.
called. They want their drink back.
So,
you know what?
Shayla, I have a
I'm
question for you.
huge in Japan right now.
How much would you pay for an Octomore 14.1?
Oh
Oh
my God.
gosh. Well, I haven't had the
14-1?
14 to be fair, but
But like the newest.
So the
Octomore, like,
14 ones are
Probably-
what, about 300?
Yeah, Eminecker showed me a picture from a store
I can-
Friday night, and it
I
was
can
like
get it for
almost
like-
400. And I was like, no.
Yeah.
for the 14?
I was
they were
just
freaking-
Well,
it
dang,
was
I'm
like
gonna
a
go get it then
museum.
because
It
I
was-
can get it for like $215.
Yeah,
I mean,
So the
besides the
14
liver, you're only renting that, you know?
but I mean, they had some of
I would
the
get
Brook
that
Lottie Black
if I were
Arts that
you.
were $600.
Yeah.
The
Ohio
only-
just released their pricing on the Octomore 14 series. It's going to be $240, $280, and $320 for the 1, 2, and 3 in that
Yeah.
order.
that makes sense.
The
Yeah.
price
And I
definitely
saw it
went
for
up
like
this
$215.
Wow.
For one.
I was
Not
gonna
So-
say I was
You
gonna
wanna
say
cut that for
150.
I'm gonna go back and get it.
I was
like-
gonna say 150.
Dude, you gotta go
because
get
I didn't know
that
how
shit.
much it costs, but that's not that bad, I guess.
Yeah, so Amy, the heavier the peat, the better.
I
Yep.
will be
Alright.
drinking some Octomore tonight. Just so
Because
you-
the one is the bourbon cask, right?
Yes, the
Yeah.
one is
That's
the
what I
bourbon cask. The
Yeah.
2 is the sherry cask. The 3 is
Just Isla barley.
yeah, and then they have a 4, which is going to be distillery oak.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I won't be
See,
going
I
to Scotland
like
anytime
the
soon.
cherry
So
cask scotches.
Mark and I are going to
Yeah.
go pick that up when we go.
yeah,
That'll be like when I retire. I'll go
We
over
had a
there.
match.
so nice of you to put that bill, Mark. You didn't know that.
They're going to a match. Mike and Mark are hanging out.
There you go.
Yep.
I tried. Scotch is not for me.
Well,
That's okay, Tommy. What are you drinking now?
He's
Still
trying
drinking
the
Scotch,
Johnny
I'm not gonna throw
Walker.
it away.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what's that hat, man?
Part of my
That's a
Turd
hat.
Ferguson costume.
Nice.
I want you to pour some bourbon so you can feel better tonight, Tom.
Oh, I'll be good. I'll be good.
All right.
Cheers,
When
Nick.
I'm low on budget, I get the Grangemore, and I found that I really like the sherry cask the best.
On which one? I'm sorry.
Grangemore?
Oh, is that the Grangemore, the Grangestone from Total Wine?
Yeah, Grangestone.
Okay, yeah, so like their house brand. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, and the sherry cask over the bourbon cask, I like it better.
There you go.
Okay, Andrew
It
Butler.
has a little more sweetness to it. It's not quite as sharp. And if I can't spend a lot on the scotch, I'll go to that. And it's just it's a little smoother.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Hey, Nick, are you guys home? We want to toast your freaking crazy wife and her birthday.
Yes, it's her birthday. Yes.
It's her
Very
birthday
good.
weekend. She's got to
It's
have a
her
cheers with us
birthday.
before she goes to
Was it,
bed.
Going
was it
camping?
today or
I
was
thought
it
we were
yesterday?
It was
Back
yesterday.
I think it
I
was.
thought I saw it was
Might have been
yesterday on
Friday.
Facebook, but
Might have been Friday, yeah.
Is it
Yeah, I
8?
can't remember.
okay.
It was
One
within
of the
last
recent
few
days.
Yeah. Hey,
Hey, we're
she's
within
wife,
a week. Like
so
that's
she
close
gets
enough.
basically a
Yeah.
whole month.
Yes. Yeah, it's her birthday
Hey,
month.
she's another Packer fan, so happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Oh,
Wait, she's
my
a Packer
wife.
fan?
My wife takes
Yeah, she's a
care of
Packer
me.
fan.
Adriana is, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought she
Adriana-
was a Carolina Packer fan or a Carolina Panthers.
No, she's
say
Packer
hi to
fan.
Frankie.
I mean, she
Hi,
could be a
Frankie.
Panther fan, but we don't.
Hey, Frankie.
She doesn't claim that.
Oh, okay. I thought
You
she
And
said
we
was a
don't
hi.
claim
Panthers
that.
fan,
She,
but
where did you get this?
What are you eating?
what are you
Damn, she
eating?
just got me an oatmeal raisin cookie from Mountain Mary's Cookies.
Oh, damn.
Nice. I love oatmeal
Thank
raisin.
you.
Nice.
And you didn't bring enough to share for the class?
Yeah, like
What the
come on.
hell?
I'll take a bite.
Yeah,
Wow.
Jordan Love was awesome
Let me
today.
do. That goes really well with Glen Scotia, for the record.
I bet. That sounds good.
What's
Yeah.
up? Hey, there she is. Audrey.
There's the birthday girl.
Sorry to Adriana. Jordan Love was awesome today.
Yeah. I do
I don't think he
not
was
feel
awesome.
bad.
I honestly,
Jordan
I
Love now.
think the game was the Bears' to lose. The Packers obviously have a better coach.
And quarterback.
Quarterback.
No, I wouldn't go that far. Although I
Running back,
was impressed
wide
with Love when he
receiver.
ran the ball a few times. He tried running people over. That was pretty cool.
That's cool.
I mean,
Bears
Fields
don't know-
was struggling though.
Second year, they don't know how to deal
Well,
with Fields
John,
as a quarterback. He's not a
Fields
pocket
is
passer.
a
He
wide
doesn't have a
receiver
very
slash
strong
running
arm.
back. He
He
is
knows
not a
everything.
quarterback. That's a problem.
It's a maybe a straight throw, but it's weak. It's slow.
Yeah. Yeah.
And his whole thing there. And then obviously, yeah, we're a young team. We've got a new defense, new offensive line. They could block for shit. So I don't think it was necessarily the Packers really outplayed anybody. They were very consistent, I thought. And their running back was a lot better for sure. I'm
Can
sorry
we
to
all
see-
just agree that the Giants aren't going to come back tonight?
Yeah.
Score anyway on that one.
Well, I didn't even
Let's
see
talk
what was the score of the Jets game. I'm just curious for
It's
They play tomorrow night.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, they play
Monday
tomorrow.
Night Football.
Bills and Jets Monday Night Football. So.
oh they're gonna get their
Yeah.
ass
So
steamed.
who's gonna watch and root for the Bills?
Yeah, I'm going to root for the Bills too. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Bills are gonna get. They're
I
just gonna
root for
steamroll.
anybody that
Oh,
doesn't have
no.
Aaron Rodgers on their team.
Oh, there
The
you go.
Bills are going to get crushed, you think?
No, the
Ooh,
Bills are
look at
gonna
that.
just
Christine?
steamroll. They're gonna win
They're
so
gonna
bad.
win.
Jets are
Of
terrible.
course they are.
Jets are
Oh,
terrible.
that's a beautiful bottle right there.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Well, I'm going to have to get. I'm always on the
Unfortunately-
lookout for Glen Scotia, but I can
Unfortunately,
never.
my bottle's like that far down right now.
Oh, that bottle's
That's
gorgeous.
darn near a bottle kill.
Yep.
I mean,
If you want
I
to hurt
do
tomorrow.
have one that's sitting here that's ready for a bottle kill.
Ooh. All right.
If
That's
you're still
beautiful.
drunk, you don't have to, John, but you can if you really
No,
want.
I'm halfway buzzed. I'm good. So
Oh,
I just bought a T-shirt.
Oh, cool.
Awesome.
Oh,
Thanks,
good.
Sparkle.
Thank you, Sparkle.
But I couldn't resist. I also got a challenge coin and a glass.
There you go.
Yo.
The glasses are really cool. I like the design.
The Glen.
Building up my collection.
Hey, Adriana, did you have a good birthday? That's all we care about.
Oh my gosh, Adriana, I had issues with the stream and like internet issues.
I kept booting her off.
I am the driver of the struggle bus today.
Well, you're doing good now, though.
I'm on my phone now.
Yeah.
Christine, I've been owning that struggle bus since 1986. So
I'm your substitute driver then.
you can drive it. I'll own it.
Scott, you sure it's not just a short bus?
The short bus.
Yeah. Oh.
Ouch, Tommy.
Yep.
That hits.
I rode one of those when I was a kid, Tommy. That wasn't very nice.
uncalled for. I'm a little bitter.
A little bit.
I feel your pain, Christine, when I do my
You
premieres. It's
stealing my
like
joke about
I
that.
finally did one without a hitch, and I was like, "Whoa!"
Hey, Shayla, have you ever met Sparkle before?
No, I haven't. So hi, Sparkle.
So you know,
I'm Shayla.
Sparkle is also an artist, Shayla.
Oh, cool. What do you do?
I do paint pouring and mixed media art, and the
Nice.
last one I did on my
Nice.
Here, I'll grab mine. I'll grab mine. You grab yours. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Ooh,
I
look
like
at that.
that.
Falling Leaves in the Sky.
Love it.
Love it.
Nice.
Hold on, I got you, John.
That's awesome.
Wait, Nick went camping?
Did he cut his head open? Because he's not really an outdoorsman, Adriana.
Does he have another scar on his leg?
Oh,
Oh, that's awesome.
how much blood did
Thank
he
you.
lose? That's
I got
all we
you,
want to know. That's all. Like we're all asking.
Ooh,
how
that's
much
a good
blood he
one.
lost.
So
Oh,
grab
Glenn
your
Grant.
art.
I've never had Glenn Grant 16.
If you find a Glen Grant, this is a great bottle.
That's a bottle kill.
Yeah, it's space side stuff. Yep.
There we go. Down the hatch.
Go back up.
Those colored bottles are so cool too. Like they just remind me of like old whiskey.
By the way, I'm in the range that probably next Sunday I can kill a Lagavulin 16.
This is Mark.
Nick, you
Trayvon, nice.
you either may need a comma in there or phrasing. I'm not really sure.
So where's your art piece?
Oh, so I did.
Oh, a 19-year-old art bag. Damn.
This is just a study, so I'm doing like multiple ones, but yeah, that's the one I just recently did.
Okay, now is that with stains or is that with
Pencil, markers.
No, this is
Pencil.
oil. This is oil paint.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so that's one I just did in my little. I have a little sketchbook of.
Oh, you know what? I have to say, I have so much respect for artists that can draw, that can do portraits, that can do that stuff. My stick figures don't even look like stick figures, so you know.
It's all.
You're selling
using
yourself.
a proportional divider, man. I can't draw unless I've got one of those. So yeah.
That's fabulous.
Everyone can draw with one of those.
That's fabulous, really.
Yeah. But no, it's
Nicely
fun. I
done.
like it.
I don't know. I am quite the artist.
Yeah.
Are?
Your mom is. I know that.
Oh, my mom is good. I'm not really an artist.
I think
My
you're
mom
pretty
can
good with
do.
it.
My mom can paint.
you
She
play
doesn't
with your wood
anymore,
pretty good.
but she can. Yeah.
I just also finished this one, which kind of looks like shite, but
Oh,
Everybody is always harder on their own than everybody
oh,
else.
it looks like Paris.
it's. I think it was London. I just got it.
Okay, I'm overseas anyway.
Yeah. Europe. You got it. You got it.
Speaking of artists,
Oh, that's
we have an
wonderful.
artist in the chat right now. We've got
Hey, buddy.
Bland-Aid Design. Ready for this?
Ooh.
I got it right. Hold on. I think I do. Maybe I don't. Maybe it's gone. I don't think I have it anymore.
Oh, dang it. He's really
I
good,
do.
though.
There we go. What? There we go.
Band-Aid.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Bland-Aid Design up in the top right corner.
Oh, there it
That
is.
is
Okay.
Chris.
Excellent.
I was like, I was expecting you to
Graphic.
share like a big screen. And I was
Yeah,
like,
we got the
where-
little
where's
pointer.
the
I was like, what am I
thing?
looking at? Up there. it is.
Yeah.
Way up here by me, yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Take a bite out of it, John. It tastes delicious.
Mm.
Well, my phone's gonna die, so I'm getting off the stream.
Cheers, Christine.
See you in the
Cheers,
chat.
Christine. Good to see
Cheers,
you.
girl.
I'm quite moist. Just take a bite. So
Yeah. Yeah, you need to post more work, Chris. Do you ever put stuff on your Instagram or anything like that, Ludwig? I'm not sure I'm not sure if I follow. I'm not very good at following people on Instagram. I'm not gonna lie.
Instagram is not my thing.
I don't really get on Instagram. I post a photo and then I leave, or else.
Yeah.
Scott really
bad.
likes Snapchat and OnlyFans. That's all.
You're right. Yeah.
Those are the only apps he has.
Those are the two
I'm
main.
a porn
two
star
main
and a
ones.
16-year-old girl all in the same,
There we go.
same boat.
I'm just telling you, you're renting
Not two. That's not one person. That is two.
Yeah.
Like,
Whoa, Scott, you're gonna get canceled. Calm down.
Oh,
So we're
Calm
just done with phrasing now, or
Yeah, we were trying to get Simon in trouble on Kent's stream. It's like rent cheap for 5 minutes.
oh, that Glen Scotia is good. I do enjoy the Highlands,
Glen Scotia is so good though.
but dude, Campbelltown. I think
Oh, I love them all though.
I'm on this. I'm in this guy right now.
yeah, I think Springbank's my next.
Springbank local barley. Mm.
Hi, Bernie. Mm.
Tommy, who do the Bears play next week?
Tampa Bay.
Okay.
Tampa actually played okay today.
I can't believe they upset Minnesota today.
I know. I'm a little worried. Baker Mayfield. I'm worried.
Whoa.
I'm more.
I thought
necessarily
Minnesota
worried
would
too
have run all over them today, but
Can we all just agree that we're glad that the Chiefs lost?
So my other two
100%.
neighbors.
I
across the
freaking
street-
hate the Lions, though. Come on.
I hate the Lions, but the Chiefs are like proximity-wise. Man, a lot of
Well,
bandwagon fans.
The Chiefs losing helps Broncos out quite a bit, but
Yeah, it would have helped if we could have won,
yeah, really.
but we suck, so we didn't win.
So the Chargers lose too?
Yeah, the Chargers lost to Miami in the last minute.
Okay. So Denver lost to the Raiders?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude.
So
So
did you
Raiders
see
in first place? Yeah.
what's the little receiver's name for Miami?
Tyreek Hill?
Tyreek Hill. Yeah, had like 250 yards receiving today. Like, ooh,
I'll drink a
Stout,
cousin
Tommy
of
D.
scotch.
Love it. Do you like Irish, Tommy?
I do. I haven't tried too many. I've got red spot or the spots, and then I've got the red breast.
I really
Which
need
road
to,
press is that, Tommy?
This is the style.
I still got to send you the PX yet.
All right, you guys talk amongst yourselves. I got to update the wheel so that we can do the.
Can we?
Yeah,
can we
Adriana,
get a
we look
link?
so good today. Yep.
Can we get a link for Blendo Design?
Bland-Aid
Oh.
design, sure.
Blendo Design.
Dude,
Chris, do you want to post your link? Can you? Are
Hold
you a
on.
mod?
He's not a
It's gotta be a
he's
mod.
not a mod.
Even in the
There.
private chat is fine.
There, now he is. Now you can post it.
Post your
Chris.
link, Chris,
There you go.
or Insta or whatever.
All right, let me do the wheel of names. I'm doing a different one this time because I could put a picture on it, but it's not as easy to read, but I don't care.
You're doing the Patreon thing right now, bud?
Yep.
Okay.
I have I won.
Rudy says hi.
I heard that, Bernie.
Yep, I got about half a bottle left, Tommy, so I got to send you some of this. Yet.
Oh, there you go, little
I
PX.
really need to do my red breast stream because I've won on
Just send me
women
the bottle.
whiskeys
Oh,
like
good.
the whole line
Oh,
in
nice.
bottles. Like
Like, are you talking like 27 too, or
I didn't
how
win the
far does it
27.
go?
I won the
Okay.
12, the 12 cast drink, the 15, and the 21.
There you go,
The
Sparkle. It's
27 is so
Band-Aid
good,
design on
though.
Instagram.
I gotta
Thank
have like a little stream where I try those.
Yeah,
'Cause
the
I,
27 is really
I haven't
good.
tried like a lot of those. I've only tried like the 12 cast drink.
Yeah, 12 cast strings, awesome.
It's very good.
Yeah, so clearly you're going to be able to find your name on this.
Yeah.
You're on there, Pigsley,
Okay, good. I just saw it.
just once, even though you tried to trick me. All right, shuffle in 3 times. So the first one is the flight board
All right.
for
Getting that wood. Getting
I
Mike's
like
wood.
some wood. Yep.
Mike's hardwood. Get that wood. Kathy
Get Joe.
Joe.
Northwest, get
Kathy
Oh, Kathy
Joe.
Kathy Joe, get your wood.
She already has a flight board that has a horse on it, but it's for tiny
Congrats,
Glenn.
Kathy
She
Joe.
doesn't have a big one.
Congrats, Kathy Joe.
That's
She had to
awesome.
work yesterday, didn't she?
Probably for the
Did at the Bronco game.
for the school, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, now this is one super cool. Katie and Ethan of Drifting Drams, the Turks, have offered up a flight. Here, I'll show you what, or I'll tell you what it is. I'm not going to share it because then I got to go through the whole sharing process and correct my pronunciation. It is the Glenroth 18.
Okay.
It is a, hard to tell what that is, signatory vintage Mortlock
Oh, nice. Nice. That's cool.
distillery. It is a Speyside single malt Scotch whiskey specially selected for Specs, Texas.
Nice. Cool.
And then there is a Scrabbles 10-year.
Oh, maybe
Scarables.
Scarabus? Scarabus?
Scarabus, that's it. It's a curved bottle.
No worries.
Scarabus 10-year, which is a beautiful bottle actually.
Yes.
But and a Scarabus batch strength.
Very cool. I believe those are
Island.
Douglas Lane bottles. So yeah, neato.
So it is a flight of those four, courtesy of the Turks. Thank you guys again for supporting the channel like that. I appreciate
Turks
it.
are awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, they not only are they patrons, but they like to do the support. All right, here we go. I shuffled already.
Good
All right.
And this one, oh, you missed. Oh,
Who's it gonna be?
Marty. So
All
I'm gonna
right.
write those winners down.
Awesome.
Congrats, Marty. Congrats, Kathy
Marty.
Joe.
So thank you
cool.
to all the patrons. Livewire or patreon.com/livewire whiskey if you want to support the channel. If the best way you can support the channel is just hitting the thumbs up and hanging out with us in chat. That's what means the most to me anyway.
Come
But
on,
the
Jim, jump on. I was on your stream last night, so.
So, shameless plug, just
Yeah.
because it's my channel. But I'm 9 away from 300, which means nothing. But I would like to have 300 subs.
Look at this
Oh
fella.
yeah.
Asking you
So-
shall receive.
If you haven't subscribed to Fifth Quarter Tailgate,
I was
please do
actually
that.
in the background
I would
getting
like
ready to jump on when you said that, so don't give yourself too much credit.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry I dropped off last night. I was like,
No,
I
that's
need
fine.
to hit the bed. So.
Hey, you missed the most
Thanks,
epic
Andrew.
wake up call
Shut up.
from Jim. Jim had to
I
get
woke up
up
this
by the
morning. I'm
purge
like,
alarm
surprise
this morning.
straight from Scott. I'm like, okay. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I already took it down. I deleted that. I was like, I don't care. But
All right. I don't know what to pour next, guys.
you gonna pour
You
that
doing okay, Jim?
sample of,
You
or did
woke
you already
up?
do
Okay.
the Springbank?
Springbank? I can do the Springbank cast strength. Yeah.
I'll drink it if you pour it.
which one? The
Alright.
12? Nice.
Yeah, I've got the 12 cast strength from 2019.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
I've got a local barley 10 from 2019.
Nice.
this one.
Okay. Lemon
All right.
master. Just a little bit of that because it's cast strength. And last Sunday was a little rough.
Ooh, Glen Master. Nice.
Yeah, decided I start with a flex on everybody because I have
shit!
rare unobtainium
Winner,
ID
chicken
Springbank.
dinner.
look at that.
That's a spring bank too.
1990.
Nice. Hey, Darrell.
Darrell.
Hey, Darrell.
Oh, you might be on
Are
mute.
you muted, Mike?
It's another
Am
team
I?
that wanted
I'm
it. So,
ready.
yeah.
There you are.
Hello.
So you went to the Eagles game? Is that what happened?
I did. Yeah, they played the Patriots. Which
Ah,
is
you were
local.
So
right.
Eagles
Cool.
won, Packers won. Yep.
Yeah, Eagles got lucky.
Well,
Yeah,
I'll
surprised
allow the
my-
Eagles to
my
win
son.
now, but when they play the Packers, that's the thing.
I told all the Pats fans, I'm like, let us just win this game. You can win out. I
You
can
win
care
the
less.
rest of them.
I just want to win
Hey,
this
see
game.
that?
Not today.
But yeah, my son had a blast, man. He did not know, man. I kept lying my face
That's
off
cool.
about
Oh.
the game and this and
I was
that.
gonna ask
I mean,
you how
they got
you
the
like
cool-
let
the,
that car ride get like. I mean,
He fell asleep, and I had
Oh.
the package. Like I threw his jersey along with my jersey in there, and it was sealed from Amazon. And that's when you seen the video. I asked him to open it, but he fell asleep. That was the reason why I handed it next to the stadium. And he woke up, and I pointed out. He's like, "What?" He's
adorable.
just like,
Wow.
oh,
Well, that was cool that he got the Brady ceremony at halftime too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Brady was on like this lighthouse thing at first. They zoomed to him.
Yeah.
Then halftime he came down with Roger Kraft, and
Yeah, they did the jersey retirement, whatever.
it's gonna
That's
happen
awesome.
June, I think. The actual
Was
retirement.
his best friend Gronk there?
No, Gronk wasn't there. No,
Yeah, they did, Amy.
but no, it was a fun game. It was closer than I thought, but
Yeah.
we won, so
That's always, I
All that
feel like
matters.
those are the best. If you win and it's really close, it's like, just
I'd rather just
Good.
blow them out. I don't want to worry.
blowouts aren't fun though, because then you're just like, okay, it's done, you know.
No.
Hey,
I
that's
don't
what
wanna
the
be in
Packers
it.
I
were
would
today.
rather
I'm
have
like,
what
yes.
the Packers did than that game.
I love the
Oh, I
worry
don't-
and the win. That's the best.
No, it was a good
I
time.
want to be able to start drinking heavily in the second half.
Well, thing, I was drinking heavily in Ken's stream earlier before the game even started. So
Yeah, it's my
That's
first
awesome.
drink, and it's
No.
You just got 2 more subs, Scooter.
Whoop, whoop. Thank you.
What are you drinking, Darrell? Sorry.
Woodford Double Oak and Coke.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, got a little like sore, I think, at the roof of my mouth, and I was like, neat whiskey's probably gonna hurt that, so
Yeah.
I'll just drink.
Might help it. Might
You
sanitize.
got to quit chewing on barbed wire, Darrell.
Do a little gorgle.
I know, right?
I'm 4 away. I'm 4 subs away from 300.
All right,
Hell
let's
yeah.
go,
Dude,
guys.
we can
It
get
literally
him
means nothing,
more
but
subs.
appreciate it.
Let's
Hold on,
do
I
it.
gotta unsub so you're 5 again.
Oh, thanks, Tommy.
Sheesh.
Okay, here. Let me even
You're
sure I'm
3
subbed on
subs
my
away.
other.
We need 3 more people. There's
Oh,
got to
wow.
be 3 people in chat that are not. Oh, we got somebody in the
phone.
background here. Hold on.
Which one are we talking about?
I
Fifth
believe
quarter
you are
tailgate.
subscribed, Sparkle, but it is 5th quarter tailgate.
Oh, okay.
I guess I could post my link.
Hey, Anthony.
Oh, is this the live wire Scotch stream?
Yep.
Yes, it is, sir.
hey, Anthony.
Huh,
Oh,
I'm in the right spot then. I almost picked that up
Ooh,
about
there it is.
2 weeks ago.
Damn,
Sparkle,
look at you.
Okay,
I
another
did
sub,
post it in
Scott,
the chat.
from me. Okay, and then I need to sub on my other channel.
Whoops.
How do I
Almost
do that?
picked that up, John.
300. You're there.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh,
302.
yay!
302.
You'll be back down to 285 tomorrow. When
Yeah,
you
this is the Sherry
I'm gonna
finish.
lose like
so Karen,
17,000
Anthony.
subscribers tomorrow. That's fine. I'll be down to 0 tomorrow.
Mhm.
That's awesome. Oh, you got a little Kilcaren 8. Nice.
Oh, dude. I
So
love
Karen ate the Sherry
Well,
finish.
Sherry, okay,
So
cool.
Campbelltown has got my heart and it won't let go.
Have you had this, Mike?
Yesterday.
I was
Uh,
not subscribed, but I
Yes,
just
have
did.
had that. I
Well,
got
thank
a
you.
sample of that from Will.
You pushed
The
us to
Sherry finish,
301. I
man,
believe.
it's so good.
Dude.
Yeah, Kilcaren's really good. The 16, I think it was the 16 was like kind of floral for me, so I didn't really like it. But the 12 I really liked. So
I have the 12 that's really like the same as a Springbank 10.
oh, okay.
So
And
then,
Karen 12 is really good.
Mm-hmm.
is there like a theme, or is it just
just
grab a
drinking.
Scotch?
We're all just like trying
Yeah.
to find scotches we have in common and we're pounding that shit.
Uh-huh.
I think the,
Well, I heard Springbank earlier, and I'm like,
Yep,
oh my
we're
God.
drinking Springbank
Yep.
right now.
I've got Springbank 12 cast strength.
So while I've got Shayla
Well,
here,
I'm on Karen, Anthony. So,
thanks, man.
Still Campbelltown though. Still Campbelltown.
yep, Phil Campbelltown.
so many of you may not realize what a big deal it is to have Shayla here.
It's a big deal.
She is a BFD.
It's definitely
Like-
not.
She's slumming with us tonight and last week.
Yeah.
You know, she's normally like hanging out with Matt Madness. Like, oh,
Yep.
I'm Shayla Button. You know, let me rap
Like the
for
show
you.
about 3,000.
But I will tell you, like, she has the best produced videos. Her and Adriana, I will say, are like the 2 videos that I never want to miss. I don't
Right.
mind missing, you know, live wire ones. I mean, when they make them. And I don't mind missing, you know, other produced videos, but like I will sit there during the week and I'll be like, oh shit, Shayla just dropped a video, and I'll go watch it.
Oh
and you
my.
have to watch it all the way through because
Yes, you
it's
do.
super-
You can't miss one.
she doesn't like draw it out like I draw out the dumbest fucking video for 8 minutes. Like it's all entertainment, her entire video. And then
I try
she
to keep it short.
and then she puts at the very end if you don't like, she'll know if you don't make comments on the outtakes, she'll know you didn't sit through the whole thing because she
I'll be like, you bitches. No.
Yeah. She'll put
Just
the
kidding.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, Art by Sparkle just subscribed.
Yeah,
Thanks.
she gets subscribed to.
That's awesome.
Not only do you have to know who Shayla is, but you have to watch her videos, hit the thumbs up, and watch it all the way through because it's the best stuff out there.
Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it. It's not true, but I appreciate it.
And she's
I'm excited. Now I can lay in bed and watch it and think I'm getting drunk.
There we go.
God,
There we
she's
go.
so funny. Yeah, the bloopers at the end are like the funniest part. Like it's hilarious because she, as you can tell, she's somewhat hard on herself. And she'll be like, "You said that, you fucking idiot."
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
she'll be
whenever
like,
I mess up.
It's the greatest.
That's pretty funny,
Thanks,
Scott.
Mike.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah. Good point, Mash Bill. You can't miss my videos because there's
That's it, Tommy. I'll let it go until the next time we play.
Yeah, I do fast forward during the pouring the blind sample so that you guys don't have to go through like a minute and a half of me pouring it. But yeah.
Yeah, so it's great. Like she does something that most people like. I don't know that I know anybody else that does that, where she just goes, grabs a random sample, and then she's like the last one, she was like, "Oh, I was gonna say Pete, but I'm not allowed to say that because I already looked at what it fucking is."
Yeah. It sucks because I have a couple things in my brain that sometimes I'm like, I feel like it's this, but then I don't say it, and then once I see the sample, I'm like, damn it.
Yeah.
But no, it's fun. It's fun. But I got that from Matt, so like credit where it's due. Matt does those exact same videos, but way better.
It's so funny. And then all I know is like I am 100% good at picking out what it is after I know what it is.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, really good.
Like I'll be like, dude, I know what this is. No, I've never had this before. And then they'll be like, oh, it's Springbank 12 cast. I knew it.
God.
It is Springbank cast strength 12.
No, yeah, it is funny how your brain will play tricks on you though.
What is that, Anthony? I got you.
Glenmorangie something.
Tail of the Forest.
Tail of the
Oh,
Forest.
that's beautiful.
Nice.
Hail of the Forest. It
I
sounds
like that
very fairy-like.
What are you killing that? What is that? How full is that?
That's too full, buddy.
Oh yeah, don't kill that, Anthony. You're a little man. I mean, for that, you're like when I say little man, I mean you're not Ethan Kirk.
yeah. If you are
Or
6'6", you're allowed.
Yeah.
That actually looks pretty good. What are the highlights in that one?
It is.
You muted,
You're
Anthony.
muted, Anthony. We can't hear you, buddy.
Oh, whoopsie.
Oh, still muted, buddy.
We can't hear you, Anthony.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay. It helps if you actually push in this little cord at the bottom of your mic when you rip it out.
We know how it goes. It's all right.
Yep.
Weird how that
But-
happens.
It happens. But if you honestly like different, so pine, juniper, think of a forest after a rain,
Mm-hmm.
the smell. Also, it has a sweet honey / like heather on it.
Ooh,
And it's a
cool.
limited release, but it is still on the shelves right now. I actually
Wow.
saw it today in a store that I was at, 'cause I had to go on a whiskey crusade for somebody today. So I picked them up a bottle. But this is one of my favorites, and I have a backup for it, so I'm not depressed once this goes.
Nice.
And it's still on the shelf. So, but the
so where are
artwork
you
on this,
from and where did you find it?
I'm in Las Vegas.
I think you can find that pretty much everywhere though.
It's
pretty,
still on the shelf.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it's like everywhere, but it's still around. You shouldn't have a
Which one
problem
is that? A
locating it.
Glenmorangie what?
Tail of
Tail
the
of the
Forest.
Tail
Yeah.
of the Forest.
And it's
I know
about
they have a bunch of the tail of like the cake.
Can you
like
hold it
the
up
tail of
again?
cake is phenomenal, but that's been gone for a while. The
Yeah, that was
tail
the
of
first release.
winter.
That was like 3 years ago. That's long gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The tail of winter is still out there, but there's a reason why it's still on the shelf.
Yeah.
I know.
And then yeah. So
I
the
think
tail
those
of
are the
cake,
main-
tail of
yeah.
winter,
And then the forest.
tail of the forest is the third. install in that, and it's really good.
I think
Can
I have
you hold
Taylor
it?
Winter.
Can you hold it up again and
I
maybe we
can.
can have a big screen so I can take a picture of it?
There you go.
Yes.
I'll send it in private chat too,
Oh,
just so you got
there
it.
we go.
Tail. Ooh, that's a nice picture of that.
Thank you.
They should have made the bottle ceramic, painted
Oh
like
my
that.
know
God,
Would
what?
have been
that's
nice.
gorgeous.
I would have paid more for it.
Oh, that's exquisite.
Well,
The
yeah,
Scotch do
it
know how to
is.
make a bottle and present.
It's. I tell you what, though, it's pretty good. It's a nice color, and there is a small wisp. When I say wisp, it's usually on the retrohale. A bit of smoke, but you have to look for it. And if you're not a person that's into smoky whiskeys, it's not anything offensive. But if it would be a first for you, you might be able to pick it right off the bat.
Nice.
So kind of like somebody is lighting a campfire way off into the distance in the forest.
Nice.
Right?
Nice.
Very even lighter than that, but yes, it's there. I have
mean,
to
we're talking
search
miles. You have to,
yeah.
Bill Scott also poured some Springbank with us. Cheers,
Nice.
Bill.
that is,
Also, what's up, Aaron? How you doing, man?
What's going on, Shayla?
I'm doing well.
Good to
Doing
see
well.
you.
What are you drinking?
I went with some Heaven Hill Bottle and Bonds. I don't
Okay.
I'm
have
pretty
Scotch, so-
sure
Oh,
that
you're
beard.
good. You're good.
I'm pretty sure that beard is longer than the last time I saw you. But
It just blends into the shirt.
probably still goes.
Yeah. There you go. That's awesome. Nice. From Heaven Hill. That sounds good. I know we're drinking scotch, but man, that sounds good. Now I kind of want some. Oh,
Yeah.
Bunahaven? Okay.
Oh, damn.
Cool. I'm
God,
kind
I
of
love
I'm
Springbank.
debating. I'm
You're
debating
gonna
on
pour
if I
some
want to
sample
go
for John Friends, buddy. Here's the look.
Glenallachie 10 or if I want to go Glengoyne Teapot Dram. I'm kind of thinking some sherry.
Glengoyne. Oh,
Glengoyne maybe?
Glengoyne 12.
pretty sure it's
18.
Glengarry.
I have Teapot Dram and then I've got Glenallachie 10 cast strength. So I'm not sure which one, but we'll go Teapot Dram. That works. Here we go. Yeah, cannot go wrong with Heaven Hill Battle and Bond. That's very true.
I've only had that once.
Well, I've decided what I'm having next.
You've
Is that the
decided?
7-year?
Well, that's a good thing.
And I
the
didn't
same
take
thing as
any of
the
your
7-year?
input. So
Seven Hill?
Anthony?
No.
Uh-oh. Is that Talisker?
Looks like
I
a
think he's got
Talisker
the
bottle.
18 maybe?
Yes,
Is that
this is the
Talisker?
18.
Here we
Mm.
go.
Ah.
Roscoe's having an Ardbeg I know.
Oh, look at that. I still got plenty.
That Ardbeg Anoa is really good, Roscoe. I had that a few weeks ago. I dug it out.
It's pretty solid.
Oh,
91
I think that one's kind of underappreciated.
I'm partial to the
Freedom.
Doll. The Oogie.
Ooh,
Yeah, I love Oogie and Corey.
that's what we can say when we open Scotch is freedom because that's what they said on Braveheart.
Oh God,
and-
I think every
What a
Scottish
terrible
person would not appreciate that.
oh yeah,
Oh, what a terrible movie.
But-
just saying, maybe not,
yeah.
dude. But look at that bottle with the label. Like it's so like formal. Like this is like the
Wait,
most
here,
formal
let
label.
me solo layout you.
You know,
Co-host.
Like that is like the most formal label.
the
You know what I
most.
mean? Like it's just
Yeah.
classy.
It
It's
does
a
look
whiskey
fancy.
shaped bottle.
Yeah,
It's
it's
too
a
many
whiskey
words.
shaped
I need-
bottle,
I need less words. I need more bourbon. Less
as
words.
opposed to non-whiskey shaped bottles.
Yeah, I don't like the Stag Junior bottle. Juice sucks. Just kidding. It's pretty good. Sparkle. She is not on screen right now, but she lives in Arizona.
Where at?
Let's dox her on screen.
I want
I
to say
think she lives in Tucson.
I'm just
Oh,
playing.
in Tucson?
Oh, she lives in
Tucson.
Tucson. My
I'm
sister.
back.
Oh, hey,
There she
my
is.
sister.
Yes, I live in Tucson.
Okay, so my sister-in-law lives in Tucson, and when we go to the States, when we drive up to the States, we usually go there. So
Well,
that's
you
awesome.
better come visit me.
For sure. Yes, we can meet up. Absolutely.
I'm actually in Oro Valley, which is on the border of Tucson. It's
Okay.
north, and
She's in Marana, so I think she's a little further north than you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Marana is like 20 minutes from me.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah, so
Right
you
there.
We
let
don't
me
go
know.
up very often, but when we do, I'll let you know.
You better.
All
It's
right.
a 750, Amy. Yeah,
Mark,
classic label. That's it. Oops.
Oh, sorry, we both clicked it.
No,
Same
sorry.
time.
My only issue with Talisker is that the first time I bought it, I didn't know what it was.
Uh-huh.
And I poured it, and the first sniff I got was fish head, and I was like, I can't.
What?
I kind of like that though.
Heck
I
are
kind of
you
like that.
talking about? Fish head.
No,
It smelled
you
like
can,
a dang fish.
you can
Like, I
definitely get
couldn't-
that on like super briny, kind of fishy smelling.
Maybe if you're having a
Oh,
fish fry.
Never. Not on good scotch.
No, it's not a bad thing. I get like smoked eel on lechik, and it doesn't have to be a bad thing. We're not talking rotten fish heads, bud.
No.
Well,
I get like a honey. I still get like a honey on here. I'm not getting fish head.
To be fair, this is like budget, like the
I mean, this
bottom
is
line
18.
Talisker. It wasn't like
Talisker, I don't get it like a lot. It's just a little bit of brine. It's not, at least for me, but everybody's different. So
Maybe I don't know what brine smells like. Maybe that little funk you get on Talisker is brine, and I just don't know.
maybe, yeah.
Drink it with a fish fry. Maybe you'll like it better.
There you go.
I don't know. Did I have a McDonald's fillet of fish beforehand? I don't know. It could have. I don't
Brian
know.
likes sort of like a
Anything
salty
will
ocean.
improve that.
Right. I don't know.
Dude, I want McDonald's, dang it. By the way, guys, I went back up to the States, right? And I haven't had a McGriddle in like a decade.
Oh.
I had a McGriddle and I was thinking this is gonna be gross, right? Like I haven't had this in so long and it's like garbage, so it's gonna taste nasty. I tasted it, I was like, damn it, this is so fucking good. Like
You
it's
know,
awesome.
when they hit, they
one's
hit.
never as
they're,
good.
They're good.
Yeah. I almost got two, and my mom was like, Shayla. And I was like, okay, fine, I won't.
Judgy.
But she was right. She's always right. Like I order too much food and then I go, fuck. I shouldn't have done that.
Dude, it's like heroin. Your first hit was amazing. The second one, you're like, wasn't as good as the first one.
That was a bad life decision. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try harder, I think. I'm gonna have to try harder.
I replied to you, Jim.
See,
I don't mean to make light of
I'm
heroin.
noting it down.
You're just kidding.
Wish,
bud. It's fine.
I'll go an egg McMuffin anytime.
Oh, yeah, dude. I
Oh, dude,
like
I
my
like
own
their little
McMuffin.
burritos. I'm not gonna lie. I think the little McDonald's sausage burritos are good little.
They're not bad with the little like salsa packet. that
Yeah,
they
you
come
put the
with.
little salsa on it.
Yeah, I was addicted to those for a while.
They
Well,
put plenty of
for a
cheese
while,
in it to kind of cover up everything else. And how do you fuck up eggs? Like,
Yeah,
The cheese is
yeah. So in there's McDonald's here, but they don't like they're not the same. It's like
No.
a McDouble has like mayonnaise in it. Like it's just wrong.
and like, I mean, there's a difference, right? Like Diet Coke and Coca Light are two completely different things.
Yeah. It's I don't know, man.
Coca
Yeah,
Light
McDonald's
is-
here are not real.
watered down Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Hey,
I've
Jim,
never even heard of that.
no worries, brother. It's all good.
So Shiloh, where are you from?
So I'm from Olympia, Washington.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So a little further north than you.
Mm-hmm.
Her dad's the governor, whatever.
Yeah. That's not true.
But you live
made that
in
up.
Mexico.
Yeah, live in Mexico, but I'm
Oh,
from
where in Mexico?
Olympia, Washington.
Where in
Puerto
Mexico?
Vallarta.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay,
near Puerto
been
Vallarta.
there.
So, yeah. My dad is a post office supervisor, by the way, if you guys are
Oh, no
wondering.
shit.
Man, post
Not
office
the mayor.
supervisor to
So what
governor. Who
made
would
you
have?
go to Puerto Vallarta?
I just went on vacation and was like, this is nice. Let's try it.
Okay.
And her husband wanted to
I
spoil
wish I
her by
had
having
the
her live in
cajones
paradise.
that you have, because there have been places I've went on vacation and been like, I could stay here, but I never do.
Yeah, you
It's
think
every
it,
place.
but it's
When you're on
not.
vacation, every place seems better because you're not like
Yeah.
paying
You don't
bills
have the
there.
normal-
You're not like going to work. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's
The
not
first-
as it's not as idyllic as you would think. So don't.
The
It's
Turks
not
and
bad, but don't
Caicos-
worry.
The Turks and Caicos, before the hurricane hit back years ago,
Uh-huh.
I mean, I went there on vacation. I went, I just want to stay.
Yeah.
Turks is
It was
beautiful.
So
Oh, I love the
freaking
Turks.
beautiful. Ah,
Puerto
I'm
Vallarta
sure it's
is
still
not
in.
as nice on Mother's Day. That like shuts
Yeah.
down. There's no real tacos.
Yes, I'm sorry about that, Mike. Next
Very
time
funny,
you come,
Stanley.
though, Stahlzee's coming in November or
supervisor.
somewhere around there, and
Yeah,
we're gonna throw down some tacos. It's gonna be good.
Dude, and I'm gonna find that guy who does the really good churros, man.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
like the one we got, I thought were the best I've ever
Sodero?
had, and you're like,
Yeah, there's this really old guy who's been there since like, I don't know, like 1959 or something, and he makes churros in this little like market stand. But he's really old, and so sometimes he'll just like not open. And I was like, so why are you open sometimes and not other times? And he goes, sometimes my feet hurt, and I just can't. I can't do it. I can't stand there for like 8 hours a day making churros. So unfortunately, the few times Mike came, he wasn't open. But fingers crossed for the next time. We'll see.
Well,
they had better be open. Just
Hopefully.
saying, that guy.
Hopefully.
I'll find his house. I'll like.
that'd be the life though, to just be like, you know what, I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm not working.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
it's
like-
not very often, but
I feel like opening.
Welcome to my world.
yeah.
Apparently, it's every Monday. Like,
Well,
who
that's
doesn't
because
work
you're
on
old,
Mondays?
Tommy.
Damn.
Tommy's
I
young.
love you, Tommy.
Oh god.
Tommy's a young buck.
Love you, mean it.
Yeah,
You're
Tommy
young at
doesn't
heart,
work
Tommy.
any
You're
day.
young at
I'm younger than Vic. Vic's turning 55 tomorrow. I'm younger.
Oh, to be 55 again.
Oh, Sparkle, you'll be 55 in a decade.
Sweetheart, I love you. I'll be 73 in March.
Oh wow.
Oh, dang.
Do not look
do
it
not
up.
look it
I
up.
am like
I would
celebrating
not
the
have pegged
years
that.
as I go.
Yeah, do not look like it for sure.
I usually hate Mondays, for the record.
I think we all
Adriana,
Who
I usually
doesn't?
hate Mondays.
I don't, because it's just another day.
Another day for you. No. Every now and then they
The
can be a little bit
advantages of retirement, right?
better.
When I started where I currently work, like
There you go.
I kind of was like, I hate coming in on Fridays. I wish I could just have a 3-day weekend, like
Yeah.
all the time. And like our business manager goes, so why don't you? Like, just don't work on Fridays. So I don't. We work 4/10s.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Did you try not
would've
going
loved
in
that.
on Thursdays too, Scott? You know, just,
Well, that's my
Yeah, I
next
don't work
move.
Thursdays.
That's gonna be
I
my
don't
next
think I'm
move.
gonna
It's
do
gonna like
Thursday or
steadily
Let me work
increase.
12, then I'll take off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
There you go.
I thought I heard about a study where people were asked would they rather have Friday off or Monday off, and most said Monday.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know.
So
Yeah. Might just be
Everyone
because it's like the
likes
start of the start of the work week sounds a lot worse than like Friday. You're kind of celebrating the weekend already, so you're in a
You're
good
right.
mood.
See, yeah, that's the thing. Like, a lot of things happen on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So like,
Yeah.
you can
yeah.
leave. Like, if you want to go like travel somewhere, you can leave
Right.
Thursday night
Yeah, that's
Right.
cool.
and be back by Monday to work.
Yeah, my mom just got a job and she it's 4/10s basically, and she just loves it. It's so
And
nice.
you know, the crazy thing about it was productivity went up like 27%.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure.
It was
People are
like-
probably happier. They get more rest. It's,
Yeah.
it's good.
People are like, I got to see my kid on Friday night at the baseball game.
Yeah,
What in the world is productivity?
Well,
Mike's like,
is that an actual thing?
it is a
Productivity?
thing.
That's a thing? What?
When did
Wow.
that start? Like,
It's
I
the
didn't
thing
know
my
that was a
investors
goal.
really care about. Like, let's just say that. Like,
That's awesome.
Productivity.
productivity.
Adriana's cuddling with her dog.
Little hammy.
Aw.
I need a grilled
Who's in the
cheese.
boarding
Oh, I
house.
need a grilled cheese too.
Oh.
Nick, stop.
Where the
Oh, get on it, Nick. We would like a round of grilled cheese.
Yeah, round of dude. If we,
But I would like
Okay.
mayo crust on mine because that's what I do.
oh,
Okay.
All right.
what is that, Scott? Hold on for one
Is
second.
that Kel
So
Holman?
instead of butter on
Yeah,
the crust, you
Holman,
use
yeah.
mayo and it gets more even.
Oh,
I use Miracle Whip
Brownie.
instead of
I
mayonnaise
agree,
on mine.
Scott.
Y'all are both wrong. It's Duke's, but
All right.
Everybody,
so,
everybody gets
Miracle
mad at
Whip.
me.
Stop it. Don't knock it till you try it. Miracle
What
Whip,
you
so
got?
good.
yeah.
Cheers, Matt.
look how big I am. Of course, I've tried it.
Please
On
stop.
the grilled
Yeah, there we go.
cheese.
Click,
oh,
click
sorry,
that.
Mike.
All right.
And
You
actually
gotta,
a tuna.
yeah, you can't be fired on Friday if you're fully naked.
Fully clothed, naked on the
There
couch.
you go.
It depends on where that couch is.
Right.
Wow. Thanks, Max.
If it's in your
Wise,
office,
wise
office,
words.
forget it.
Wise words.
All right, so I'm gonna either do
Okay.
the Kilhoman. This is the PX Sherry Cask, I believe.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Port cask and sherry cask, right?
Okay. And what's the other one?
Or the BIB, which is the bourbon influenced batch.
Influenced.
That's
Okay.
fun. Okay, I've got
Not to be
Kilhoman,
mistaken for bottled and bond. It looks like that on the box.
the little tricksters. I've got Kilhoman, Lockgorm, and 100% Isle of Barley. So I don't
Oh,
know
you
what
have
you got,
Lockgorm?
but
I have Lockgorm, I think.
oh, Lockgorm's not that good though. Have one of the other ones that you like. One of those. No, one of the ones you already have, dude. Trust me.
I have Lockgorm.
I know, but it's not as good. Pour like the PX or the other one.
All right, I'm gonna pour the PX one because
Okay.
Well,
I
I don't
I'll
have
pour
that.
the Isle of Barley.
Or I have a Makir Bay pick.
Okay. Just do
I'm
your
gonna pour.
PX.
I'm gonna pour the Makir Bay. I don't have a pick, but I'm gonna pour the
Nick.
Makir Bay.
I'm just gonna do my own thing.
Nick, I was not worried about Jordan Love when I saw him play in Kansas City during the COVID game of Rodgers, and he almost beat Kansas City in Kansas City. That was the moment that I was like, we're fine. Plus, we get rid of...
And I don't know why,
Weirdness.
but we have not done a bottle chug on Livewire, so I'm doing
Ding-dong,
some
doggy.
Goody 12.
T-Rob.
Didn't John do one? John totally did a bottle
Oh
shot.
yeah, John did one.
And he did a
Oh
bottle
yeah,
kill.
John did one. You're right. You're right. We did only one.
Stahlzee's
Where did
like,
John
yeah, I
go?
don't have to do one.
I missed
He
John.
dipped.
Hey, Aaron.
I think he dipped, yeah.
He had a call or something.
Hey T-Rob, how was your
All right,
workout?
I'm
Are
doing
you
Goody 12.
7% more jacked? Are you 7% more jacked than you were?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Bam.
Hey,
Yeah,
don't
that looks
don't
right.
show him.
That's
He makes
a
me
Whoa.
look bad.
that's a spiffy shirt. I like
Wait,
that
I'm
shirt.
gonna sorry, guns are going to get us demonetized, so you're off.
Oh.
T-Rob. Okay.
Hey, now that you're
Oh,
all
man.
forcing me to
Stall.
drink heated whiskey,
Get on here.
I'm pretty sure I don't like bottle chugging scotch as much as bourbon.
Definitely not.
I'm trying not to
Definitely.
chug, bottle chug anything.
A little rough on the edges. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's not a good
I
move.
do like the Bunny 12
Maybe-
though. It's at least the lower proof one.
Yeah, Bunny 12 is really good.
All right,
hey
I'm doing-
Donald, cheers, brother.
I'm doing the pick.
Oh, you're
I'm
doing
doing
the
a
Makir Bay?
Makir Bay.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh, I like the Makir Bay.
I do have a Makir Bay. I have no idea where it's at.
Oh,
Hey,
cheers,
Chelsea.
Chelsea. What's
I-
up?
Kills me.
Shayla,
Oh,
this
let's-
is my sample bottle.
Freedom.
There you go. There you go.
Chelsea, are the Cowboys still in contention for playoffs? I thought they got eliminated today.
Dude, I know I saw that on Facebook. It said Cowboys have been eliminated from the playoff contention or whatever, and it said, "Let's just get this out of the way now.
Let's just get it out of the
We don't have to
way.
wait.
It's done.
We
It's
don't have to
over.
wait."
But they're beating the Giants, or at least they were the last
They
I've
were
seen.
smashing the Giants, in the
Giants, yeah, which is fine.
with
Oh,
a
yeah,
giant
they-
bear butthole.
It's
Sorry,
the Giants,
not a
though.
butt.
You know, when they play a real team, it's not going to go so well. So I'm just playing, Kelsey. Sorry, I gotta. My little brother,
Like
my
the
little brother
Rams,
loves the Cowboys, so I can't hate too much. But
like
So-
the Rams, Shayla.
Yeah.
The funny part about that is, I like growing up, I was a huge Cowboys fan because Aikman and freaking
But you learned your lesson.
Because you were a bandwagoner. It's fine.
No, no,
That's
I
exactly
wasn't
what
a
he just-
bandwagoner.
Exactly.
no, he likes the Packers. He can't
Now
be
I
a
like the
bandwagoner.
Packers. I was like, ooh, this Brett Favre guy, he's pretty good.
Yeah.
So I became
Like I said, bandwagon.
You're not wrong about that one.
I
That
don't
and there was a
know.
Husker player that
Brett Favre
was
did look
running
good
back
for
at the
that
time
Super Bowl,
for
but whatever.
Green Bay. I'm on Green.
I live south of Buffalo, so I'm a diehard Bills fan.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, the
Wait, I
Bills
like your
are
quarterback.
good. You got a
Bills
good
have a
team.
great quarterback, Josh
Yeah,
Allen.
Josh
Amazing.
Allen is, by the way, not trying to get weird, but Josh Allen is a freaking cutie patootie. So I kind
Yeah,
of like the
he
Bills,
is.
you know.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
You ain't lying.
Quarterback.
Evening, Chris and Lil.
Isn't that Christine?
Hey, Donald.
Yeah. The where were you at? What town did you live in? Sparkle in Western New York.
South of Buffalo in Ellicottville, New York, which is a ski town, Holiday Valley, and 50 miles south of Buffalo.
Yeah,
And
calling it a ski town is a little generous.
Ellicottville,
I live in
You know-
Colorado, so it's more like
I know,
sledding hill.
but When I grew up, there were less than 2,000 people in that town.
Wow.
And now there's like over 5. So, you know, the ski resort and the buildings, you know, it really increased. But no, it's nothing like Colorado.
I have a bunch of family near the Finger Lakes. So
Okay.
Menden Ponds area, stuff like that. Yeah.
I went to college on Cuca Lake.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Okay, I know that it's a Scotch stream.
When it
but-
was still a girls' college.
Hey, we have to do a 9/11 toast anyway.
We're going rogue. Oh,
Oh,
shoot,
okay.
hold on.
Well,
Let me get something to drink.
No, we'll do it now. We'll pour.
We'll do it now?
Everybody
Okay.
pour a bourbon or
I
a
got
rye.
this bottle from Aaron, who's on screen, so I thought I had to do it.
Jeez. So what are we doing?
America.
We're doing a 9/11 toast.
9/11 toast.
9/11 toast.
I'm gonna sip for my whiskey and coke. That's still American.
That's okay.
What do I got?
That's fine, sissy.
Because I did pour a scotch, but
Oh,
we'll see
okay.
how that affects the roof of my mouth.
Yeah, poor thing.
Oh, you know what? It will be perfect, especially if you get like something that's around 130, 135 proof. You just switch that around.
That's not gonna hurt at all.
I didn't say it wouldn't hurt. I just said it will
92
fix it.
I'm gonna pour some Old Carter batch 14 bourbon.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
That's 14. That's yummy.
And I'm sticking with my Grand Canyon Distillery.
Oh, I love that bottle. That's got a little finger ring on it, like a little hooch.
Yeah,
I
I
know,
like that.
thank God, because I have tremors,
Hey,
and this worked
don't-
perfectly for me.
That's nice.
I see the Barossa. It's a good.
little-
Unfortunately,
For
I
me?
don't have an old Carter to pour, but I'll pour just this little dram out of this bottle.
There you go.
Ooh.
Got some old rips, some stag. Good
Slumming a
job,
little
guys.
bit, Anthony. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Hey, but I never had anything out of this bottle. Everybody else did.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
All right, and I thought before if you guys are all okay with it, maybe we could do like a moment of silence instead of and then we can cheers if you guys are all right with that. Okay.
Yes.
And Mike,
100%.
you just can call it. So
No, you call it because you're better at that than me.
no, you do it, Mike. You do it.
Am I in focus? I feel like I'm blurry.
You go.
No, you're good.
A little blurry.
Really?
Am I?
Clear on my
Could
end.
be the whiskey. I don't know.
Could be the age, T. Oh, just kidding. All right. Yeah.
I'll call it.
We'll do a quick moment of silence for 9/11 tomorrow. And I got a text message. So cheers to remembering everybody from 9/11, those who were impacted directly and close to them, and to continuing on as a country and a world together. So
Cheers, love you guys.
Cheers to y'all.
oh god, I love bourbon.
Oh man, bourbon's so good, guys.
Bourbon is so good.
It's
Like,
so
I'm-
good in my tummy.
The only thing that can make this better right now is a Nick Proman grilled cheese. I'm telling you what.
He's slacking, man.
America.
I need one.
Probably
man.
my favorite whiskey of the last
Oh,
like
yeah.
3 years or so has been Barossa Creek, and that's what I poured. And oh my god, it's
There
so
you go.
good.
Nice.
Oh, and
Grilled
one
cheese
more
and tomato basil soup.
Ooh.
There you go.
and one more quick cheers to Big Vic, whose birthday is tomorrow.
Hey.
Birthday, Big Big.
I believe it's his birthday.
Rigged.
Birthday.
Rig. Bullshit.
I guess.
I
Rigged.
just want to say he backed out of wearing the sombrero last night.
God damn it, Rick.
And I don't understand it.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
I don't get it either. I have a picture of him
It's like,
last year wearing the sombrero.
I bet he
dude.
was
It's like
Yes,
going
but-
to
he
Texas
there wasn't
Roadhouse and you're not
anything
getting on
else on.
the saddle. Like,
Rick.
There wasn't anything else on underneath it.
hey,
Man, that
Not
jam-
even a
Johnny
towel,
Boone is
right?
really Good.
Yes, it wasn't a good sight from what I am told.
Oh Jesus, Chris.
Yeah.
Had to do with a whiskey weekend in Vegas, and
absolutely, Mark.
that's all I'm going to say.
There.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Just gotta leave it there, you know.
That is a true
Thank you, Aaron, for this bottle. By the way, it's great.
You are very welcome.
Aaron, this is your first time on live. You've been in the background before, but your first time on live with us, right?
Oh, I think so.
I think, but I've seen him. You
Really?
were on like Cheech's stream or something, or a
He's
couple
been on
of streams.
Cheech's, mine.
Yeah.
He's never been on Livewire.
He's
He's
getting
getting
into
around.
it. He's
He's
getting
getting around,
into it.
except for you, apparently.
There we go.
I usually
No.
drink more on Sunday, so I wait till it's.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
he's
got to be a
usually
little
on private.
tipsy
Yeah,
to be
he's
on
on-
Livewire. So I can
But I've been
understand.
taking it easy
He
today.
said he wanted. Yeah, he said he wanted to do it when there was less pressure and viewers and stuff. Scott, that's why.
He was like, "Let's do the
Yeah.
Scotch stream."
That's how you build up bravery.
Let's ease it in with Fifth Quarter Tailgate. You know, he's got like 5 subscribers. It's fine.
Since it is my first live, I'll go ahead and get a bottle chug in for you.
Hey, there we go.
there we go.
Solo you.
Nice.
Little,
Ooh,
Nice.
little
I'm
knob
really
creek.
looking for it too.
Oh,
Say oregano
Ooh.
caramel.
Nice.
Adriana just got excited,
There you
Aaron.
go.
Yep.
You never know. That
Wow.
might be to Nick's benefit.
You're welcome, Nick.
Yeah. Adriana, I just saw somebody drink Knob Creek. Let's go.
I have not Creek.
Wait,
She'll be
And-
back soon.
I'm glad
Once
you
again-
edited that, Vic, because that was the wrong hole. that you did.
And once again, I want everybody to go check out the website. There are a couple of shirts supporting our good buddy, the Whiskey Saint.
Hey.
down
Do you have
here,
a
who
picture of the
I am
shirt so we can
drinking
look?
out of his Glen right now. For those of you that don't have one,
Nice. You're
suck
the only
it.
one that has one.
Oh,
My channel mates don't even have one yet.
Yeah.
2 minutes, Mike. You can swap me out if you need to.
giggity.
All right, yeah, but for those of you that don't know, you know, Darrell, who is just basically a great friend to all of us here and
We love
everybody
you.
here.
Man.
We love you.
Yeah.
Nick.
His wife, his daughter, sorry, not his wife, but his daughter, absolutely beautiful, is going through a struggle, and we're not going to let him and his family go through it alone, and
Right.
let her go through it alone. So there is a link to the GoFundMe on our website, so you can look at that at livewirewhiskey.com. There are also shirts where all of the
Super
Every-
adorable, super duper adorable shirt.
yeah, and the shirts are in her favorite color. It took me like a week to find out what her favorite color was. I think it took Darrell a week to find out what her favorite color was, but
I knew
And
one.
then,
I just needed to make sure it wasn't
Yeah,
any
yeah.
other ones.
yeah. And then on September 27th,
Man.
there is going to be a big stream on Mash and Drum stream and on Hello Again Whiskey
On ours,
Friends
yeah.
to lead up to it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With-
8 o'clock starting with us.
Yeah, and so there's going to be like bottle giveaways. There's going to be all sorts of stuff. So make sure if you donate on the GoFundMe, you put your information on there so somebody can contact you.
Yes,
Yeah.
please. Within the notes.
Yeah, just in the notes.
Either
But
way, we'll probably try to track you down anyway. But
yeah,
it's
but like my
Sorry,
thought
no.
is like, you know, it's all the profits from the shirts go to him. If you don't need a shirt, take all that money that you would put into the shirts and put that towards the GoFundMe.
Yeah.
You know, it's about $8 a shirt goes to the cause if you buy the shirt. But if you go to the GoFundMe, I mean, minus what the GoFundMe takes, I don't know what their cut is, but
3%.
you know, much more goes to the cause if you do that. But if you want to come on stream and, you know, support her through shirts on streams or walking around town or anything like that, you know, definitely buy the shirt also. But
I have
that's
the
just my-
shirt and I will wear it next time.
Yay!
Nice.
That's awesome.
That's the shirt. That
Yep.
cute little girl on it.
I'm gonna have a little face.
There you
Love
go.
it.
Thanks,
Oh.
Scott.
That was her school picture this past year.
Oh, so adorable.
So
Seriously,
cute.
Can't handle it.
Oh, man. Well, I think all you
Sorry, I
guys.
mean
do,
to
like,
have
I
you
don't
dip
say it
somebody.
enough
My bad.
because when I start getting into it, I get a little odd, and I try to stay on stream and look as normal as I can without being
Yeah.
all sad.
Dude,
but
this is
I
like,
appreciate.
dude, it's
Never
our chance to finally be there with you through this. You've been through us so much with us. Like this is nothing for us, man. Like
No, I
we
get
love
it. It was
you.
just the intent was never to have it reciprocated. You know what I mean? So that's
Yeah,
what,
yeah.
No,
that's what
100%.
gets me.
That's what makes you such a wonderful human, Darrell.
Darrell, I always believe in what goes around comes around. So we're here for you.
Thanks, buddy.
And we got you.
I'm gonna drink whiskey before I get sad.
Yeah.
You're like,
Someone
all of a
needs to
sudden
do
my
a bottle
mouth
chug
doesn't
right
hurt.
now.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
It's fucking dusty in here.
To her.
But
Cheers
we
to
can't.
her.
Pollen.
We cannot wait to see her shine through this whole thing, man.
That's right.
It's our biggest
I'm
desire.
with you,
for
man.
her. Yeah.
treatments every other week. We actually go back tomorrow, Monday and Friday. She had this whole week off, but it's alternating. Everything's looked good, but obviously it's not better. But as good as it can go, it's been going. So
hopefully because she's young, that her body will react well to treatments.
Typically it's the opposite, actually.
Is it really? I didn't know that.
As an adult,
I'm sorry,
you
I
can take
didn't
a
know
little
that.
bit more. Especially with leukemia, it really affects kids on
I'm
a
sorry, I
harsher
didn't
level
know that.
than adults. But we caught early enough that physically there hasn't been too much of a change, besides some smaller things that just seems like she's sick versus really sick.
Right.
But yeah, she's doing okay for now.
Just out of curiosity, like what are the symptoms that you guys found that made you even look into it?
Sick more often than not. And the big thing for us that triggered us to go to the hospital was like just random bruises. Like she'll wake up one day, there's a bruise here. Next day it's gone. She'll wake up another one. It's on her neck, then her forehead, her legs. And we're like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that was the main thing, besides like just minor cold symptoms, but we didn't chalk that up to anything. It was the bruises because we're like, she's not falling. She's not doing this. She's not, I'm like, where is it coming from?
Yeah.
So that's what prompted my wife, and she's a nurse, so she gets worried about anything. So she's like, we're going.
Well, and that's probably the other reason that you caught it early, because your wife is a nurse.
On
like
she knows what she's looking for.
My daughter can have a sore throat, and she's ready to bring it to the hospital.
She's like, it's
which is funny because some nurses are not that way. Like some nurses are the worst for their kids. Like, you're fine. So
fuck up.
And Darrell, like, I don't care what Jeffrey Wack tells you about the website. Like, I wrote it all.
Nurses are a good thing.
Yeah.
I know that when my previous husband was had issues and stuff after his heart transplant, it was like if I wasn't right there to call 911, he would have gone, and 5 times ended up rescuing him. And nurses can see things that the rest of us don't pay attention to. And thank God she's a nurse to be able to really pay attention, and I honor that, and I wish the best for her.
Thank you. Really, really, really appreciate it. Now I'm trying to stay good.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody, stop talking about it. We need to.
Can I tell you a funny story? Can I tell you?
Absolutely. Let's talk about.
Okay. Somebody in the chat mentioned about it's not good if you fall asleep on the boss's couch, right? So I had I was living in this old house. I had an apartment, and I woke up in the middle of the night, and there were crickets everywhere. And I mean everywhere. They were all over my bed. They were all over the walls. They were, thousands. And I freaked. And I got up the nerve to grab my raincoat out of my closet that had crickets on it. I'm shaking and I'm screaming. And this is like 2:00 in the morning. And I put that on. Well, I worked about 9 blocks from where I worked. I lived in DuPont Circle in Washington, D.C. And so I'm like almost running to my office. And I had a pass. I get into the building. And I'm sitting at my desk there. And I'm going, oh my God, what am I going to do? And I got so I'm not going home. And I got so tired. I went into the senior partner's office and I laid on the couch. Now, all I had on was a raincoat.
Oh no! You left that part out. That was
so. I
Burying
am
the lead there, Sparkle.
sound asleep on his couch.
Oh
no!
And the door's open. The place is open. He walked in and he goes, is something wrong? And I'm going,
Cricket.
holy fuck. Now, this is back in the 80s, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going, I am so sorry. You have to understand, I'm full of crickets. No, not me. I mean, I was like all over the place. And I hadn't even put the belt around the raincoat.
No.
And the raincoat's hanging there, and he's looking at me. He goes, I don't see any crickets. And I went, I can't go home again. And he goes, what? I said, I can't go home. My place is riddled with crickets. What do I do? So he called his secretary in and he said, okay, get her over to the apartment that we have, get her set up, get her cleaned up, get her some clothes for her, and then get her back to the office because she has got a lot to do.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. Oh my God. I was so freaking embarrassed.
That's awesome.
And
oh my gosh.
it took me 3 days to find an exterminator that would get rid of the crickets because they have to use this really caustic chemical. And they put it in a tray and the crickets come to it, take it back, to the whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it took 3 days to clear that place of crickets. And no, they didn't sweep them out. I had to do that.
Nope.
And it was like every time after that, whenever I would hear a cricket, I would like spaz out.
I don't do cricket.
So did you
That's my
see
funny story about
this
landing on
summer?
the boss's couch.
This summer in like Utah, Nevada, and Idaho, there was like this huge cricket. Was it cricket or grasshopper or something like that?
Mormon crickets.
The Mormon crickets, and they were like everywhere. Like I would watch off-roading videos of them, like out by Moab, and like you see the road is like moving. Because there were so many going across the road. They flowed in clumps down the stream. It was the craziest thing.
It is. It's just wild. I know in New Mexico we were driving through to get to Santa Fe. These, I think they were locusts, were hitting the windshield. And we get to the motel, and on the side of the motel are all these locusts. And I was into photography then, and I got the most amazing pictures of them. The colors were incredible. The turquoise, the pink, everything. And I did an art piece with it because it was phenomenal. The colors on these things, but the whole wall, the whole side of the motel was covered with these locusts. Yeah.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah,
I mean, it's gross.
Gross, but cool.
Yeah.
But cool.
Well, a lot of times, especially out in the Southwest, those desert areas, they'll lay those eggs and they lay dormant sometimes for years till they get a big rain. And then everything comes out of the ground at once. Yeah.
Yep.
What are those? The cicadas?
Oh, horrid things.
Dude, the cicadas are the coolest things here.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have
They're
the
so
same.
freaking loud.
Yeah,
Oh my
I don't know if
God.
we have the same ones they have back east. Because back east, you only get them like every 7 years or some shit like that.
It's weird like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
we
get
get
'em every
them.
year.
We get them
every
every year, but they're like in a different tree every year.
Yeah, and they are
So-
so loud.
Yeah.
They are.
It never fails.
Horrid.
Like start of August till like September. You just go outside right around dusk, and it's just like
Yeah, they're starting to go
deafening.
away
Like,
now, but yeah, like they're just
hell?
some years there's more than others, but every year here we get some.
Like that.
Yeah.
Sounds just like
There's,
cicadas.
they're still
it's-
around here a little bit, but not. They're
It's
kinda
quite a
dying off.
chorus. It really is. And then you get the birds in there, and it's actually kind of an orchestra. It's kind of cool.
Well, You get to the point where the birds don't even want
I
the
listen to a
locusts
different
anymore.
kind of music, Sparkle, because that is not an orchestra for me. And that is like,
Dude, I love the sound of that kind of shit. Like that
Oh,
shit'll
I
put
hate
me to
it.
sleep so
I
fast.
do too. I
Oh.
do too.
So I was going to show you this off whiskey related thing. Thanks to Mr. Jigs. I don't know if you want to solo me though. It's a wild turkey rare breed cigar blend Ambarana finished.
Oh, that looks
I bet
interesting.
that thing is spicy.
That is a unique finish.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Mr.
Barrel
Wow.
has put out that finish, and I got
Wow.
to taste it about 2 weeks ago. Wasn't bad.
That looks very cool.
All right, so I have a
Jigs
couple.
had given me a sample of the
Dr.
101
T-Rod.
wild turkey in
Ooh,
Ambarana
man,
finish.
that thing is
I can't
a
wait for the rare
cinnamon
breed.
bomb.
Oh,
Sonoma.
my goodness.
In Ambarana.
Brazilian Ambarana cast. Yeah, I've heard
Brazilian
that one's pretty good though.
Oh man, it tastes like a spicy cinnamon roll.
Really?
That
Wow.
is a.
All right, so
Oh
I have a
my.
couple of Scotch trivia questions for you guys.
Oh, great.
I'm not gonna get those right.
None of us
You'll
are.
get it. You'll get it. Name the 3 ingredients required to produce Scotch whiskey.
You're up, Anthony.
Whew.
Well, if I say it all, then you guys won't know. So let the people in chat say. But I can tell you, water's one of them.
Water. Yeah.
Water.
There you go.
Malt and barley.
Yep.
Barley.
Malt and barley. Oh,
I don't know, a barrel.
Yeast.
Yeast. Very good.
Yeast.
Very
There you
good.
go.
Barley, water, and yeast. Okay.
Yeah, you need an oak barrel, or it doesn't
Okay.
count.
So Anthony, you need to withdraw. You don't get to answer this because you can just spit this out. Name the 5 whiskey regions of Scotland.
Ah, that one I can do.
Okay, go.
Glen
You're up.
Karen.
Are we naming one each, or
Sure, you get one, Darrell.
all right? Highland.
Okay.
Highland,
Lowland.
Glen,
Lowland,
Speyside
Speyside,
Glen
Isla.
Karen.
Campbelltown.
Campbelltown,
and Isla.
And Isla.
Isla. Very good.
Yeah.
Don't forget the 6. They're all crap.
Well, I mean, there is.
We weren't talking about the Bears,
Island
Tommy.
is officially
There,
recognized.
yeah, there is
Oh.
technically 6. Yeah, there's
Oh, no.
technically 6.
Islands aren't technically, but
They're
it's
highlands.
starting
They're
to become a
Yeah.
starting to become a thing.
Okay, name what lock does Isla Distillery Ardbeg use as a water source?
Nessie. Oh,
Loch Lomond?
No.
Glen Karen.
The Loch Lomond?
Glen
I don't
Karen.
think it's Loch
I don't know.
Lomond because I think Loch Lomond's in the Highlands, but
Oh my god.
That's
Do you want a hint?
can tell me.
yeah, give us a hint.
They named a whiskey after it.
Glen
That
Fiddich.
does nothing.
Oh, is it Ardenhoe?
No?
Yeah, I'm
They
definitely
named a
not
whiskey
doing this
after
one.
it.
Lock
is
Johnny
it, is,
Walker.
it, is
Oh.
it Lake Johnny Walker?
I know.
Tommy, you
That's
know.
right.
It has
Black,
nothing.
Black Ardbeg?
What is that, Jim?
Ugadal.
Yep, Ugadal.
Oh, is it Ugadal? Okay.
Black Oogie.
Loch Ness.
Okay, I'll
Black Ness, duh.
I thought it was
I love
good.
you, Amy.
what
Tommy, you get a
company
point for that.
owns Macallan?
What?
What'd you say?
Company owns
Sorry about that.
McAllen?
Repeat that.
What company owns Macallan?
Oh,
LVMH?
Nope.
no. I know this one.
Sapporo?
We were talking
That's one of the
about it last
biggies, isn't it? Like
It's a biggie, yeah. Shoot.
Like
Yeah,
No
I don't know.
Googling, assholes.
Edmonton.
Loch Lomond's out of, well, it's in reach, but not by me. I don't know.
Oh man, I have no idea.
Glen Karen.
Edrington.
Jim.
There you go. We got it, Jim.
Is it
Edrington.
Edrington? Yeah.
Yep.
Edrington.
Jim for sure Googled that shit.
I just
No,
talked
well,
about it last
okay.
night on my channel.
No,
I'm
I'm
just
just
saying,
kidding.
I'm
Donald
pretty
sure
Rance
I
also
wrong
got
last
it,
night.
so
Kind of shit.
we're gonna go with
Donald
Donald Rance and then
I'm
Andrew
just
Butler.
playing. I'm
'Cause
just
they probably didn't Google because they're
And-
Yeah, I know Andrew Butler didn't. He lives over there ish.
Yep.
Donald
Donald
Rance
Rance just
knows
just
that.
knows that kind of shit like Jim Morris. So
I used to know it, but I'm out of practice.
I know. I was like, well, Shayla's gone. Let's ask these questions.
That's funny.
Make us struggle a bit.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know too
struggling
much Scotch trivia.
I'm struggling way too.
All right, I have one more that's a good one. You ready?
All right.
Sure.
Which Scotch distillery currently has the tallest stills in the industry?
Um,
Glenmorangie, right?
Lagavulin?
I thought they have like really, really
Yeah,
tall
I'll be
stills.
guessing.
They're like giraffe stills, I thought.
You nailed it, Shayla.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Glenmorangie.
They just replaced them.
Oh, did they really?
Yep, that's what they have now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
Anyway,
does everybody know what they use to heat the stills?
Fire.
That's true. But wrong.
I win.
What source?
Earthy peat.
No,
No,
not Glen
that
Murray.
doesn't-
They don't
No,
burn
not
peat.
Glen
They
Murray.
burn coal. They use the peat.
No, I'm sorry, to heat the stills.
They don't use peat with Glenmorangie. It's not peated.
Wrong.
Charcoal.
Wrong.
There's I can't remember what they're called.
Technically, are
But
Steam?
they use steam.
Oh, they use steam? Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know there's ones that
Steam.
use those
So,
like coils.
what are they generating their steam with?
But I don't
Yeah,
know
well, they
if there's
just use
any
that.
more that
See,
are,
Rob, whenever you get on
are
a
currently
stationary
using,
bike, that's what's
wood. Let's just say, because they want to get a more even heat, so they're using steam.
How do they make the steam?
I have no idea.
They use the lock.
Oh, lock is. Well, yeah, but what do they use as the heat source, not the water source?
Maybe a
Gas.
Maybe electric or
Oh,
gas.
gas?
Sure,
Okay,
yeah.
hydroelectric.
He's like telling me the water source. I'm like, that is.
Well, you need water to get steam, so I
You're
don't know
right.
where you're going
Water
with
to
this.
get steam.
The well.
Yeah.
And just,
Mr.
just for
Great
the
Shot.
record,
What's up, buddy? Cheers.
hey, great
Come
shot.
Hi, Mark.
The GTS, that was pretty damn good. That was the first time I've had it and out of that bottle.
Dude,
Wow.
GTS
2020 is great.
is so good. Yeah, I had the 2023 on Friday. It is ridiculous.
I heard that it came out. What's the proof on it? Do you remember?
No.
Which one?
2023?
2022.
2022 is like 137.8.
Is 2022 the
138.7.
latest? I had the
I was
latest.
close.
Whatever that is.
Yeah.
I
Little
had it
backwards. But 2020 was the best one since 16.
Yeah, I used to
22 is
have
a little better,
2020 and it was
The
good.
only one I've ever had was 2020.
2020 is great. That's a good
Yeah,
one to have.
2020 was good. They didn't do a 2021.
No. No.
That's right. It was 2022 that I had on Friday. That was pretty good. I mean, let's be honest. A poor GTS is still pretty good.
Yeah. Even the worst one from what they say is the worst one is still fantastic whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I had the I had William Rue Weller. I had so much stuff on freaking Friday. Like
WLW is so friggin' good. It's
Oh my
ridiculous. I can't even.
Only that was.
I had the
more-
Parker's Heritage what is it, double barreled bourbon or whatever.
Oh,
that was
nice.
fucking
Yeah,
amazing.
the double
Yeah, that little picture you put up there was crazy.
Yeah, that you. Hey, so when he
That
wants to
table's
have
ridiculous.
everybody over when the Chris and Lil come. By the way, Tommy,
Oh,
When is
Randy,
that?
that's Randy Brown.
When are they
Is this
coming to
the guy
Colorado?
that came on stream, not came on stream, but was in chat?
Yeah, he was in chat for a second earlier tonight.
Oh no, I'm thinking like because you said you found somebody that was near your area and you were
Yeah,
meeting up
that's
with
yeah.
them.
I met him I met him one time here at Safeway, but then we actually met again at the Junkies. We didn't know how
Okay.
close we lived to each other.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's the person I'm thinking.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
That's cool.
Nice.
I mean, he had even take the whiskey out. His bar is beautiful, like an amazingly beautiful bar. It was a cool spot for sure.
Did you post that on Instagram or what?
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a tough one.
I posted it on Patreon.
Oh, okay.
Stahl, when are they coming to Colorado again?
They are coming the 21st of September.
21st.
which is a Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday. But
Yeah,
they get
they're-
here late on Thursday, but they'll be here Friday, Saturday, Sunday night.
They're leaving here tomorrow.
When are you planning on doing something like?
I think so. Friday we're gonna go up to Estes and Rocky Mountain. I already have a reservation for Rocky Mountain, and that's the best time of year to go there anyway. So we'll do the Stanley and all that kind of shit. So I'm thinking probably
text you.
Saturday.
I'll text you, Mike. I might be available. I might be.
Oh, okay, cool.
able to
Yeah,
drive
do it,
down.
dude.
That's awesome.
Go back.
We
up.
all just need to move to Colorado.
Yeah.
Man,
Calm down, Shayla.
even though I was in Boulder the other day, which is a shithole,
I hate Boulder.
I still was like, man, I could live here.
Dude,
It's pretty.
Go
I
for a
like
plate
to
full
go.
of Rocky Mountain oysters.
Look, it's got a beautiful view of the mountains, and that's where Boulder ends.
Anthony, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I wouldn't live in Boulder. Hell no.
Oh no, there's better places to live.
Yeah.
Just take Washington over because it's a lot less mild in terms of winter.
There you go.
know, you get like scenery to an extent. You know, you got Mount Rainier right there.
Yeah.
The only problem with
Washington is really nice.
I
The
love
only problem with Eastern Washington is it gets way hotter than Colorado.
No, not Eastern, Western Washington.
Oh, Western Washington gets way rainier in the winter.
I know, but it's still nice.
It's not even that rainy, man. Like
Wow.
I lived there for 6 years. It's a lot
I'm
more
calling
overcast.
bullshit. So
No,
I
dude, it's
moved
a lot
to,
more overcast. Not as much rain as everybody thinks. I lived there for
Yeah.
6 years, and it's
I lived
gray
there my
skies.
whole life.
Yeah,
So
like,
it's
it rains.
I'm
but
calling bullshit on
Well, on
Western
that note,
Washington.
you don't need to
I
hide
moved
it
there.
in your stream, bro.
I moved. Hey,
All right,
Vic,
I'm out,
happy
guys.
birthday
All right,
tomorrow,
I'm
buddy.
going.
Eric, you leaving? Or
No,
Aaron, you
I
leaving?
was.
Oh,
no,
you're
I was
kidding.
just messing with Vic.
Oh, okay.
So I lived in Seattle for almost a year at like 98, 99. Now, in fairness, that was like the rainiest year they'd had in like 30 years, but
so you bring
it was
that.
fucking insane. It rained every day for like
It was the
97
rainiest
days.
season in like it's
It was the rainiest season until the next year.
It's like
Dude,
it's like
it
going
was
to California
crazy.
during the one hurricane they get like every 1,000 years. Like,
And then it's like I'm crying myself to sleep at night
God,
because
you need
it's
a
like
Snicker, bro, 'cause
dark
you're
when
not
I go
you.
to work. It's dark when I get off of work. I'm just like I'm like going to bed crying like I need am I so sad.
somebody needs to
Mike
give me
Angry.
admin power
Raining
over
and dark.
Vic.
No, I love it, man. It's the best. A little
Give
like
it to
it's
me,
raining and
like-
you want you like get a fire going. And,
I will tell you, like it was beautiful and green, and the summers are amazing up there
Cheers,
because it's
Commandant
light
Henry.
out till like
Evening,
10:30 at
Commandant
night.
Lou.
How you
Yeah,
doing, brother?
no,
Yeah,
there-
man.
it's wonderful there.
Cheers, Lou.
And like for some reason, the men outnumber the women up there like 9-1 or some shit like that in Seattle. But I still
mean-
had a girlfriend the whole time I was up there.
Hey, there
Don't
you
they
go.
also have more serial killers per capita up there in that area? Like, I mean, who wants?
I would
Dude,
live
did you
there.
not just hear about how
That's what
sad I
he
was?
said. It was a
Scott? Like,
girlfriend.
freaking big.
dude, there are
God
two
damn it,
people
Vic.
doing this, and it's not me, for the record.
Yeah, it's
I
not
know
me
it's Vic.
either. Vic is just being
Sit there, waiting to tie me out.
Oh man, this go
Every
home
time.
was pretty good too, though.
my face hurts. What are you drinking?
We got to do what's next. Shayla, you pick what region. Are we going straight freaking island now, or what are we doing?
I went Irish.
Ooh, do you guys want to do a little Irish?
We
I
could do
put some
Irish.
beef
I ain't scared. Like they're
Okay.
like neighbors.
Let's do. Yeah, they're neighbors. Let's do a little Irish. We'll mix it up.
To Mexico. Mexico.
Okay, where's my Episolo? I actually don't know where it's at.
Next time you come on, Vic, you need to have a sombrero.
Let's do some tequila. No,
He's
fuck
got
that.
one.
No, we're
And
not
a
doing
mariachi
tequila.
band
Pretty
in
sure
the
he spelled
background.
D.
Get my face.
You having a hot flash there, T-Rob?
Strangle him.
He's verklempt. He's verklempt. He's T-Rob's is verklempt.
Yeah, it's,
Little
I got
castrating?
I got the air on, but it's just warm.
But anyway,
It's cold here. And
All
it's
right.
finally getting
It's,
Well-
it's like 62. It's gorgeous. I might go outside and smoke a cigar.
there you go.
Get
Well, I'm going to hop out so Big Vic can come in there and,
Bye,
and
Felicia.
torment Scott a bit.
Vic quit
Damn.
smoking cigars. I think he sent me like all of his cigars, and then he quit smoking.
Oh, you quit smoking cigars, Vic?
No.
No,
No.
No.
no,
No.
no.
He just
I know
smokes,
that's not true.
No.
he
but-
smokes meth.
You smoke OP.
Wow.
Irish?
But
Yeah,
anyway,
well, Irish.
Yeah.
Do
I knew that
look
was
like
gonna happen.
Bethany? Do I look like
Do I
Bethany to you,
look
bro?
like meth?
tell him, Vic.
Hey, we had
Yeah.
some.
All right,
Vic
people.
is like Vic's like
I will
a
catch you
Mexican man. I
guys
sell meth. I don't.
later
Hey,
on.
Anthony, good to see you. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight.
Are you going live,
Cheers,
Anthony?
Anthony. Good to see you, man.
No, not
No.
tonight.
Not tonight. Okay.
Not
Big Vic's
tonight.
going
But
live.
I will have something going on this week and the people that are on the East Coast and stuff like that can actually pop on for a little bit, because I'm getting bombarded
Awesome,
with
man.
requests to do something during the week.
Okay.
So I said, okay.
Cool.
So anyway, I just want to say cheers, everybody.
Cheers to you,
I will
sir.
see you all literally in
Bye-bye.
a few days.
Hey, everybody, go freaking hit thumbs up and subscribe to Bourbon
Anthony,
Neophyte.
eat it, Irish.
He has the
Nice
best
meeting
hat
up
in
with you
bourbon.
again, buddy.
Hey, I'm only 12 away from 350.
I'm
Wow.
calling it right now. First of all, it's so cool that you
I
have
already
more than Scott
subbed. I
Bigley.
subbed to you, buddy.
There you
Second
go.
of all,
Vic, you're
I swear
gonna
there is
give
not
me a
a
seizure.
nicer person
Drill's at normal
in
green spot.
Whiskey Tube than Anthony.
Okay.
He is super cool, dude. So go
Polished gentleman.
subscribe to Anthony if you haven't.
All right.
already.
I'll send you that sample of GTS, Mike. Don't worry. You got it. That's all it took.
So this is the 2019 batch for the record
Of
of Red Breast
Breast.
cask strength.
Cash strength. I went blue spot cash strength or 7.
Oh, dude, I
Wow.
love Blue Spot.
Hey,
That's
Blue
my
Spot.
jam, but you got to.
I dive into red breast cash strength more than I do this. Like this bottle's. No, I haven't really drank too much. And why is my wife?
Yeah, do you?
Somebody's
Here, we'll
YouTube
dip
or
you,
something is
Darrell.
playing on
Just
in the
wave when you're
background.
ready to come back.
Yeah, we got some sort of TV in the
It
background.
sounds
maybe.
like a jazzercise class or something.
Might be T.
Not
Rob.
me.
Nope, it was Dan.
Not me.
It was Dan. Dan's watching Saved by the Bell right now.
Yeah. I'm
Say
so
about a bit.
excited.
Hey, Dan.
He's watching
What's
a
up?
little. What's his
Yeah.
name?
Donald Rance does not like
I
my
just-
version of
No,
Red
you
Breast
think that
Cask
particular-
strength.
Batch is not good.
Who was the
Mine
guy,
is-
the white dude with the afro that did
Eat it,
the
Irish.
Screech? Screech?
the fitness? Shit.
Oh, Richard
Richard
Simmons.
Simmons.
Dude, you got
Oh,
some
really?
sort of light in the
Richard
background.
Simmons.
Somebody
back
saved by
there.
the bell.
So mine is batch B120, the red breast cast strength. B120 is mine.
T-Rob, you're good to go next week if I can get your samples out tomorrow. All right, Dan, you're
That'd be
good.
great.
Yeah, I'm
Dan,
gonna
you
take
good?
I'm gonna take Monday off so I can get fucked up.
Ooh.
All right,
There
do
you
it.
go.
God damn.
There we go.
Tommy D, can you go next week?
I can.
All right, I'm gonna text Sean, who didn't show up tonight.
Loser.
Douche.
I'm just playing.
I work on Mondays, and it's a 2-hour time difference. Just kidding.
Why
So, Vic,
not?
what are you doing for your
Shayla, how
birthday
do you find
tomorrow,
out
Vic?
which ones are yours?
What was that?
What are you doing for your birthday tomorrow?
Going live.
Shit.
Are you going live tonight to celebrate in like 45 minutes?
Fuck no, bro. I'm tired.
Yes, you are. Don't even fake it. You know you're going live, dude.
Bro,
Hey,
I'm
how'd
tired.
the meetup go, Vic?
It was great. You weren't there, bro.
How was the
Yeah,
pasta
that's
salad?
probably
I
why
know,
it was
man.
better.
Wow,
Hey,
Vic.
Yeah.
How
Did
was
you
the
take one of
barbecue,
the
man?
cheeses out?
How was the pasta
Yeah.
salad? That's what I want to know.
Did we go down to 5 cheeses,
You
not
need to
12?
ask the people that were there, bro. They fucking kill that shit.
Oh, Red
Did you
Breast.
just mount
So
Shayla?
good.
Did
Yeah,
Mojo make
she
it?
No, I
went
didn't do
camera
that.
cold,
She-
so when she comes back,
Yeah,
you're
I'd like to
getting,
see all these pictures.
somebody's
that people
getting
didn't
booted.
take.
The boot.
I can hang in the back
The
if
boot.
you need me to.
Yeah,
Das
I will
Boot.
happily go
Yeah,
off
it's
for,
Das boot.
for Shayla.
I'm wide
The
awake, so
boat.
I'll be hanging all night. So,
I would totally kick myself before I
Yeah.
kicked you, Drew.
hey,
Are you guys all drinking Irish now? You said.
Right now, we poured
Are
some
we?
Red
Oh,
Breast.
shit.
I'm not.
I don't
Strictly
even know.
bourbon.
I poured Scotch, and then y'all are drinking Irish. Fuck.
We're gonna go back to
Huh?
Scotch.
We'll go
Don't
back
you
to
worry.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
did
Oh,
you
it's
have
like a
Dan
fresh
the
crack.
Orchard again? Was that
Vic?
the Orchard?
Hey,
Yeah,
Vic,
it was.
when was the last
Well,
time
I
you
wanted
had
It's sitting
Scotch?
next to me.
I have that like across the room. I took a sip, and I honestly don't remember what I thought of it.
I like it.
Find that after.
It's real like white winey kind of.
Is it finished?
To it. I don't know. I don't know.
He doesn't finish much.
I
Well, the
almost
bottles I have.
poured a 14 or a Red Breast 15, but I didn't.
What's 15? Is that red?
Green.
Oh, the compass box? I don't think it's
Confused.
finished. There's like
Red
a little
breast?
bit of peat in it,
Red
but I think it's like a mix
Oh, yeah,
of
that is
bourbon
cool.
and a little bit of sherry cask on the compass box orchard house. So it's not
Yeah, I
like
don't know.
crazy finish. It's like a mix of bourbon and sherry, which is pretty typical for that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, it's good. I like that stuff.
I like it a lot.
Redbreast 21 is really good.
I like it a lot.
Just give me
I
all
like it
the
a lot.
red
I like
breasts.
it a lot.
All the red breasts are pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a
gonna
big
get me to
fan.
go uncork one.
My
of
my
purple
favorite is
spot
still Blue
a month
Spot
ago.
though. Blue Spot and John's Lane.
Yeah, Blue Spot's solid.
Oh, John's Lane.
That's really good.
You guys had purple spot?
Purple Spot. What, where you blend red and blue?
Blend red and blue. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep,
No, I
I've done
haven't.
that.
It's tasty.
Okay.
I might have to
From
try
Burrell,
that.
that's what's up, because he actually blends shit.
Nah, it's good. It's good.
Oh, cool.
I did a 50.
I ate some tacos and I had brown spot this
pretty
morning. But
Have you made the superior
Another
green
thing.
spot yet?
Oh,
You want to get rid of him? What the fuck?
Gotta go.
Oh yeah.
Redemption 90.
Ooh, yummers.
Look at you, T Rob. You
Oh.
flex, bro. Flex.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Oh,
Okay.
don't worry. He only has to go shooting tomorrow. That's
There you
it.
go.
That's
No.
right.
There's the real.
Yeah, he's like it's just a range day tomorrow.
Always good
Yo.
shooting guns on Monday morning. So
Yeah.
get your frustration out from the
Just
weekend. There you
yeah,
go.
get paid for it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was gonna bring that up. There's actually a cast strength version of John's Lane coming out in October. It'll be in Ireland to start, but it is going to be
or
part of their
cast
core
strength?
range, so we should see it here eventually.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
dude. Like, how do you get those? Like, I know.
Stacy.
Yeah. You call
Yeah, if you want to know how to
Stacy.
order from
Getting
Ireland,
your hands
ask
on that
Stacy.
shit?
I'm actually going to be doing that myself because that's one of the few things I might actually want to order from overseas. Because yes, please.
Yeah.
Dude, I got
the
both
rye?
of my
Yeah, the Irish
Octomores.
That's
rye.
all right. That's a good bottle.
I got both
Hi,
of my
Tira.
Octomores from overseas, and it was like $120 less getting it from England and Germany shipped
Holy
than what I
shit.
can buy it for here.
Wow.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's never a good thing.
Yeah, Mr. Great Shot. Stacy H told me we talk about it,
We
and
need
we
to
want to
talk
talk about it as
Yeah.
much as we can.
It's not like
Yeah,
bingo.
there's
We
two
talk
facts.
about
Some
that
say
one.
you
We
don't,
talk
some
about
say
it,
you
but
do.
we don't talk about it.
We talk about it.
Fight Club.
This ain't Fight Club.
Yeah.
Like,
like
apparently,
Yeah.
if you want it to keep being made, we need to make sure people keep buying it. That's what
There
Stacy
you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Powers John's Lane, everybody. Go buy it.
Yeah.
Do it now.
Thanks,
Dude,
Flip,
that's
for
pretty
stopping
good,
by.
man. I gotta say that Redbreast cask strength is still pretty fucking good. I like it every
Yeah, it's
time I get
pretty
it.
solid.
Which batch was yours?
Mine's the 2019 batch, which apparently is a shitty batch.
20. Okay. I got batch 1 of 2020 right here.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
This
Is there really a
is
bad batch of that?
8/8
I know, right?
2019 is the date on
Can't
it.
say I've ever tasted a bad one, but
No.
Well,
Like Stag, you know, some are better than the others. But
Yeah.
they're all-
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's Donald Grant's main point, but he is also kind of bougie when it comes to Irish whiskey. He has a better palate on it than I do. So
He drinks like Derek Gaelic on a normal basis, so we can't trust him.
That's the one that tastes like cats or something. What is it?
No,
Oh,
yeah,
agricultural.
Gaelic tastes amazing.
Tastes like cats.
I guess depends on the tree.
I love that.
What do cats taste like?
Jim's face is like, wait, what?
All the cat I've ever
He
had
gave me
tastes
like some
chicken,
weird
so-
notes on one
To
of the
be
whiskeys
fair,
he had.
Oh,
Like
really?
Everybody has
agricultural
everybody has a
or
better
something.
palate
I
than
don't I'm
Mike.
like. I don't
Oh, okay.
know what
I don't
Everybody
know,
what?
To be fair.
That's funny though. Yeah, no, I'm not
Everybody
sure.
has a better palate than Mike.
No.
Oh wow.
I mean,
Hey, he's the only
he
one to beat
loses
one
his
up going.
own
He beat one
competition
blind.
like routinely. So
Nah.
that's because I should be scoring it like, is this good or is this bad? Because I would win it
Mhm.
all.
There you
I
go.
wouldn't pick American Prairie as better than Foregate, Scott.
Yeah, there's no coming back from that.
Oh wow.
dang it.
No.
That might
I'll
have
never
been
live
2
that
years
down.
ago,
Will
but
I?
you will never live it down.
I'm never gonna live that down.
Mike, who am I
Damn.
going against this during this little thingy?
So your first
It was supposed to be
battle-
Adam, so I know that's changed. I don't know who took his spot.
You have a spot. So yours
It
is
was me at
open.
first.
You win. You're going against, you were seated 5th, so you don't have a play to get in like they do, but you're going against the
gotcha.
winner of Tommy D and Sean from Whiskey Wars.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh, so you got basically a first round bye.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
No.
Bye.
Wow.
Like,
Oh wow.
Adriana has
Second
a
round.
first round
Easy
bye.
second
She
round.
goes against the winner of me and Proman.
Tommy or Sean? All right.
It was me. And
Might
then
as well
Sean
be
had
going
to,
up
like,
against the winner of me and Shane. Like
That's what I was saying. If I don't lose to T Rob next week, I'm losing to my next one because I'm against Whack, and it's like I ain't beating Whack.
Yeah, the winner of you and T Rob goes against Whack. That'll be a
Either
good
one of us don't have a chance in the second round.
Schlong and the winner of Schlong and Scooter go against Big Vic.
Any given Sunday, man.
Comes down to what whiskey
That's it.
sent, man. That's all it is.
Yeah, you never know. You never
They must
know.
have hired a new team.
Wow, 40-0.
Wow.
No, so we changed it, Vic. Instead of removing Schlong, we just added Sean.
Really? Cowboys 140? What?
Serious?
Yep.
Bullshit.
I don't even want to look it up, but
I'm looking it up.
That
I'm like,
hurts.
what?
That hurts my soul
that-
if that's true. I'm not
Yo,
gonna
it's
lie.
true. The last time I checked it, late in the third, it was 33-0.
Oh, my little brother is going to be
Yeah.
so happy right now.
Dude, the Giants are terrible, but the Cowboys, I think, are going to be pretty good.
No.
Doubtful.
I don't think
No.
they. I don't
Eagles
think
gonna
they've
look
got
great
the talent
today,
of the
but
Eagles. I'm not
we got
saying
it
they're
done.
better than anyone. I'm just saying I think they're going to be pretty good.
Yeah.
Go Raiders.
They'll be
For the record, I fucking hate the Cowboys. They're my least favorite team on the planet, except
Yeah,
for the
there's
Raiders.
they're everybody's least favorite team except the fans of the Cowboys.
You either love them or hate them. There's no in
Raiders.
between with the Cowboys.
definitely no in between with me.
Oh, there's Sparkle.
Packers look good, but I don't know
Hey,
how
your
much
hair's
of that
blended
was
into the
them
background.
versus.
Yeah,
the
we're gonna
Bears.
find out a lot next week
Yeah.
versus the Falcons.
I don't want to get my hopes up too high just yet.
Yeah, we're gonna find out a
Can
lot.
we
next
just
week.
agree that the most hated player is Rodgers?
I love
Absolutely.
Aaron Rodgers.
I
Crack
don't mind
dealer.
Rodgers, to be honest.
Yeah, I love Aaron Rodgers, man.
Dak
Whatever you-
Dak Prescott would be up
ayahuasca
there, I think.
Drinking motherfucker.
He's kind of
Hell
a
yeah,
douche.
man.
I don't
Yeah.
think
Change
he's
your
like,
mind.
Like,
I don't know.
who do I not like in the NFL? I'm trying to think. Like, I just don't like teams because of
Yeah.
like regions and stuff.
I don't like
but-
Patrick Mahomes' family.
Oh yeah, his
his
wife.
wife and his
Like
wife.
Patrick Mahomes, I like.
brother,
His
like,
wife.
family.
I love
don't
him,
think-
but
I
his
don't
wife
think he likes
just.
any of his teammates after
Like-
last week. So yeah.
So somebody posted a photo of Patrick Mahomes' wife and Gracie Hunt, the Chiefs owner's daughter,
Uh-huh.
and it was like, yeah, and they were
Smoke
like
show.
that they were like the reject version of Gracie Hunt, and they posted,
Oh my god,
Oh,
like,
no.
oh god,
dude,
That's
she's
so
something
bad.
else, man.
she's awful.
Like,
All right, I'm ready for some Pete right now.
By the way, we're because it's football season, we are missing the best football fan ever, Eric
one?
Thompson. I can't wait.
I
Like,
talked
where's
to
this guy?
so
because his
We
team
really
lost.
got that.
I
Dude,
talked to
like-
Eric last week before
Yeah.
Thursday for the record,
Uh-huh.
and he's doing really well. He is going slow. I think he kind of had his heart broken. So,
Yeah.
Dude, you know how much money Vegas won? Game 1?
oh dude,
Oh shit!
With people betting on freaking the Chiefs? Like, come on.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Like,
all right, I'm ready for Pete.
wild.
Go
I
Octo
mean,
or
oh.
Stahlzee.
I'm definitely not doing Pete.
We're not
So,
doing that.
I'll sip my.
Should I ease into the Pete, like take it slow? Should I go straight Lefroy or straight to Octomore and just be like, fuck my palate tomorrow?
Just do it.
Octomore 20.1.
Do Octomore.
Vic, I'm getting water. Get me.
Also,
my
Octomore
job,
can be
bro.
delicate. It doesn't necessarily
else in the
have to
background?
be.
Oh, dude, I
Crazy.
love
he's
Octomore.
not on
It's my
screen.
favorite shit.
Do
It
it
is
then.
Mm.
Like
Do
it's
it.
my favorite Pete.
Do it.
But I've also got Lefroy 10 cask strength, which is pretty legit. I've got Lore. I've
You
got.
can do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. But
I've
if
got
Octomore's your favorite,
Lagavulin. Do I want to go like, freaking what's his name and do
Hey,
Lagavulin
Slapshot.
16?
Hockey.
I don't know.
Oof.
Whatever you feel, Mike.
Damn it! Make a decision, Mike.
Well, what happens is like you should flip a coin, and if you're disappointed at the result, then you know what you actually wanted, right?
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
I was gonna have
I'm
Japanese, but I'm
something
ready
no
for
one else
Pete.
had.
That's the best way to
Going
get
to
indecision
get
out
the
of the way.
coin.
You flip a coin,
Brian,
and
Brian,
then
I've
if
turned a
you
new
say
leaf. I'm
Yeah.
it's
Getting
this,
the coin.
then you know that you want to do.
Should I use a metal coin or one of Vic's? I'll use Vic's. Here's your birthday. All right,
Brian. I've turned a new leaf. I'm not going to talk
And if I don't
about
catch it, it won't
soccer
break me.
escapades
That's true.
in any kind of
But it does
disparaging
cover
manner.
my Glen better than mine does.
Escapades.
Heads,
AKA
to watch
hockey.
those.
which is Vic's
Soccer
logo for the
escapades.
record. Big Vic.
Blaze of glory.
Backyard BS. Heads, I go straight Octomore right now. Like I don't even wait.
There you go.
Tails.
Tails,
Octomore.
anything else,
Okay.
but still peated.
That'll just be a series of coin flips.
That's not
to determine.
anything.
Oh, it's heads. I win.
There you go.
We always win with Octomore.
Just
Liar.
Can't be
Of
upset.
course,
Can't
it was
see
off
it.
camera. Yeah.
Rigged.
Mm-hmm.
It
Rigged.
was off camera,
You
right?
can see the camera, yeah.
It's actually Tails.
It's like
No, look.
it's like
No.
craps. Like if
Yeah.
the dice
Yeah,
goes
look.
off the table, you gotta
Okay,
you
we
get
have
new
to
dice.
trust
you know.
now, guys.
Yeah, we need
have
some new
to
dice.
trust.
It was off table. Yeah.
Okay. Also for the channel,
Yeah.
I'm buying some wisdom glasses with the Livewire Chug Loaf logo on it.
Ooh,
What's the
Very
wisdom
cool.
ones?
ooh, love it.
What's that?
What are wisdom
Love it.
glasses?
They're these ones right here. They're sort of like the Aged in Ore, but they have more of the Glen top, so it's skinnier.
Got
Nice.
it. Got it.
I can
I
imagine
love
some
this
weird-
thing. In the winter,
Nice.
these things are the best because you can sit outside when it's cold out, and you just like.
Nice.
That's nice. Yeah, those
And
are cool.
these also.
How do you do it when it's cold, Mike?
Yeah. You just turn into Tiny Tim or something on
Yeah,
the side.
these also a normal coin
Still
Some
fit.
more.
on top.
I guess
whereas
I
the
won't be
aged-
holding
Please,
those.
sir.
Nice.
Whereas the Aged in Ore, which I do prefer the Aged in Ore because they sponsor Matt Madness. Make sure you buy Aged in Ore, but Aged in Ore I can't get them engraved without buying them all and then having
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
right.
guess
That's the
I won't
problem,
be
right? If I
holding
buy
those in
Aged
the
in
cold
Ore,
weather.
I have to buy them, send them to somebody that'll engrave them, and if they break, it's my fault, my responsibility to pay for the
Right,
ones
right.
that break.
Sure.
If I do the wisdom, they engrave them for me, and I don't. The wisdom are more expensive, but
Well, we have been teasing it a little bit, Donald. We had some Springbank. We had some other things.
should I do the 10.2 or the 11.1?
Ooh, 11-1.
That's what I thought too. I was opening it already when you said that, Sheila.
You and me, Mike. Look at
Yeah,
us.
we're
Look
here
at
right
us.
here. We're eye to eye right here.
I gotta get some water.
More Pete with the higher the
Back in
number.
2 minutes.
And yeah, this one is actually the one I've done more damage on. You can't
No,
tell.
11 is just the batch number, and then 0.1 means it's a bourbon cask, 0.2 means it's a wine cask, and then 0.3 is like the Isla barley version. So
The
it's just
irony
different
is
batch
though,
numbers.
the
Got it.
Octomores are actually fairly young.
Yeah, they're
Right?
they're only like 2 or 3 years or
They're a
something.
lot.
Sometimes
Hold on,
they're a
hold
little
on.
older than that, but
I want to see something.
They're expensive.
maybe like between 2 and 5.
I thought I was out of focus. That's why. Okay.
Oh no, you're good.
You're telling me it's $250 for 3-year whiskey?
3-year-old.
5-year whiskey for this, 139.6 part per million.
Yeah. Well, the thing about peat is that it decreases in cask over time, so they actually want it younger, so it's more of like a peat kind of like bomb sort of thing.
Gotcha.
That's why I have her
Makes
come
sense.
on for the whiskey stream.
You gotta pay the Pete,
The
man.
knowledge, you know.
Okay,
Drop
5
the
years on average.
Freedom.
I was saying 2 to 3, and then I was like, I think it's 5, but I wasn't sure. Thanks,
But
Dawson.
still, like
Donald
that's
says,
pretty young for Scotch.
Yeah.
Like, that's really young.
Donald says
But that's how you get the heavier peat.
It's like
which,
the
to put it into perspective, that
Texas.
one's 139.6. The 10.2 is 96.9.
Oh yeah, I'm an idiot, Andrew. Thank you. I was like, it's like 2 to 3. I knew it was super young, but I couldn't remember. But yeah, I
2 to
can't be
3
less than 3.
Andrew's like, bitch.
Yeah, that's not
Andrew's
bad.
like, you're a dumb hoe. Thank you.
can't be listening.
No, he's a buddy. But no, I appreciate the drop in the knowledge. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot. It can't be less than 3.
Oh my god,
It's called
Octomore.
Scotch.
Ugh.
God.
Oh,
Really
Donald
need to go back to that
Rance
store and
doesn't
buy
want to
that.
drink any more of his because he's afraid he's gonna run out.
Yeah, so that's good.
Dude, 11.1. This is my favorite Octomore right here so far that I've had.
Yeah, I've had 11-1 and 7-1.
Oh,
And 7-1 was like crazy delicate. Like it wasn't what you would expect.
My first ever Scotch was 8.1.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a hell of a way to
The
start.
guy was like a heavy Scotch drinker, and he's like, "Oh,
I missed my boy
I'm
Tim
gonna."
Evans.
He says, "I'm gonna ease you into Scotch."
Oh yeah,
and that's what he gave me.
It's a
And I was
cannonball
like,
into the
Economics,
deep
James
end.
Morgan.
Cheers.
Cannonball.
The thing about it was, I drank it, and I was like, "Dang, this is really good. Where can I get a bottle?
Oh,
Please
shit.
buy me." Like, how much is this? This can't be
Yeah,
like
that
what,
is
$50?
true.
No, I was an idiot.
Oh
I
God.
call
I don't know what
bullshit.
8-year-old ones, but there are 10-year-old Octomores.
I call bullshit. It was monkey
Everyone
shoulder.
releases like every 2
Monkey
or 3
shoulder,
years.
yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
if you want to
Monkey
go
Shoulder
that
can
route,
try.
like probably Monkey Shoulder was the first thing I ever had, but like
Mhm.
the first like Scotch that I like.
We'll
knew
say
what I
for
was
single
doing.
malt. Single malt.
Yeah,
And
doing.
Octomore is higher proof too, so that does
Yeah, it's
also
pretty crazy.
go really well. So, Vic, what are you gonna pop for your birthday tomorrow, buddy?
Nothing.
What?
Boo hiss, boo
It's
hiss.
Monday, bro.
Boo hiss.
That's not
Vic,
an excuse.
I'm not gonna like.
So
I'm
Vic,
not
work- you don't
working
work Tuesday.
bottles this week.
Where you
Vic
gotta
used
go?
to tell me he doesn't celebrate on his birthday anymore just because it's 9/11.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
But
I gotcha.
that's
can
what
understand that.
Sunday before your birthday is for, buddy. So let's pop something.
That was fucking the whole weekend, bro. We popped so many bottles in Vegas.
You're like, it
Okay.
was a birthday
Bottle.
weekend.
Yeah.
I'm
You
done.
had a celebration. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
He's like, I'm not my wife. I only get one day, and it was a weekend. I didn't sleep.
That's awesome.
When'd you get home, Vic? Today or yesterday?
A couple hours ago.
Oh, okay. Did you drive with Ed?
No, I drove and Ed was the passenger.
Oh.
He didn't
So
drive.
Ed was the smart one.
Vic is a professional driver.
To be fair, Ed was the professional like food guy, like the
Meat
chef.
handler.
How did that brisket come
That's
out,
what
man? I
the
seen
man
pictures a
handler.
few days ago.
Yeah.
Bro, fucking everything was fucking amazing, dude.
Yeah, it
Now
looked
I
good. I
want
seen
brisket.
that. I was like, oh man.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
Was there some mac and cheese action going on
I
too?
want
Did I
some
hear about that?
frickin'
Oh, yeah.
I've been craving mac and cheese for like a
I
week
want
and a
some
half.
lingua
Now I need
tacos right
Mac
now.
and cheese, prison salad.
Get outta here with
fucking-
that.
Did Ed make the mac and cheese?
Yeah.
Did he figure it out? I know that was like a big
No,
thing
he
we
didn't do
talked
that
about.
one. He did his boy's recipe.
Okay.
I
It
want
was
lingua
good.
tacos,
It was smoked.
Shayla.
So you got that smoke.
1 month
Yeah,
or like
yeah,
2 months,
yeah.
buddy.
That's
good.
2 months.
That's
Okay,
good.
I'm having Glen Alecky 10-year cast strength. I haven't
Nice.
had it in a really long time. It's so good. Like it's
How'd that-
super sweet.
Dude, I love
This is
Glen
cash
Alecky.
free.
And I like the
Ooh,
Glen
very
Alecky
nice.
tubes.
Prison. Yeah.
Dude, it's so
Yeah.
good. What'd you say?
You
So
didn't mishear
question-
that, Donald.
Were you scared
Donald?
of
Yes,
Pete,
with like 7 kinds
Shayla,
of
and that's
cheese.
why you didn't go there?
prison salad.
Yep. Prison
What's
salad.
that?
buddy.
Prison salad.
Take the cheese down just a smidge.
All of the cheese, yes.
It was only 14.
Donald, ask Moose about it. He'll
Only
tell you
4
about it. It's like his prison wallet.
Oh wow.
What is a prison salad?
Good question.
Mm-hmm.
Get another one haircut for his birthday.
There's like 7 cheeses.
It's
Yeah.
it's actually pasta salad that I learned when I was in jail.
Oh, okay.
With ramen. With
With-
ramen.
No, it's it's a
Whatever,
cheese pasta
dude.
salad.
I watch those documentaries. They like all trade fucking
That's
ramen. in
bread,
jail.
bro. That's
Bread is legit. I'm not gonna lie. Spread, prison spread, it's good shit.
Yeah.
Dude, I am like, I didn't know ramen was that good that it could be currency.
Oh yeah.
I'm not learning anything.
What?
What
Hey,
is a
anything
prison
in
salad?
prison can be
What's the prison salad?
It was what he would make when he was in jail.
But it's cheesy pasta salad, right?
Yeah, it's just
There's
like
4
Yeah,
cheeses
yeah.
in this pasta salad, and I used to cook
Yeah.
that for the deputies.
Oh wow.
There you go.
They didn't mind having toilet water in their pasta salad?
Nope.
Vic's
They
like,
loved it.
Wow.
Bye,
You
Mike.
know,
Bye, Mike. This has been Live
That
Wire
wasn't even
Whiskey.
me.
It's no longer Live Wire
totally
Whiskey.
That was
It's got
me.
Big Big
Mike,
Spectre.
I deserve that
Mike,
totally.
you realize in jail, inmates cook in the kitchen. You know.
Oh, they do. Okay, good.
They do have a kitchen.
It's not like Supermax, you know.
No.
Oh, that's funny.
Hell, when I went to the police academy,
Probably
we had inmates cooking our food at the academy.
Yeah.
Really?
That was me. That was one of them. That's what I did.
Aaron.
What was your
Let's get
what was
them
your
soups.
best meal to cook when you were there, Vic?
That was what I did. That was
Oh, your
my
salad?
section.
That pasta salad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Dude, I want some now. That sounds good.
Dude, I'm just
You gotta-
saying,
you gotta have
if
a
you
good
were
side,
in
man.
Arizona, you would learn how to make bologna sandwiches.
Dude, okay, we gotta stop talking about food. I just ate, now I need more. I'm like, this is not good.
Well,
Only if
see,
you're
Shayla,
only
it's
if you're in
past 10 o'clock.
Maricopa
This
County.
is the food hour of
Yeah.
Whiskey Central.
Yeah,
right.
what happens.
Dude,
Everybody
all I
gets a
know
little
is I'm
buzzed and-
about ready to order Jack in the Box tiny tacos.
Show him the picture of the ribs, bro. I just sent you.
What's
Oh,
up?
ribs,
Like,
yeah, Vic is
me a
always
picture?
like super sweet. Like, you're missing out, bro. You like.
I just spilled
Yeah,
water.
we'll slice
I was gonna say, I hope that was just water.
Yeah, just water.
Was that at your house, Vic? I thought you were gone.
No, that is what I brought back. I brought a shit ton of food back. Like he made a lot of food.
Sunday breakfast trays were the best, though, says Aaron. Oof. That sounds good, too.
Sunday breakfast tray.
There you go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Dang, son.
And that's just leftovers.
Is that ribs?
Whoa.
Yeah. Fucking
Yeah.
fall off the bone ribs, bro.
Damn.
Oh man.
Man,
Need that.
I love some ribs. I
You
almost
guys are
made
so
ribs
lucky.
today.
Yeah.
I almost made ribs tonight.
Man. You guys
Dude,
are
it's
just so
the
lucky,
only
though, because...
reason I bought the Traeger is so you can do easy ribs.
Oh, okay.
Did y'all see the post, the ribs that I posted the other day?
Oh,
No.
no.
I did. They were overcooked.
Yeah, they were 25
Oh, wow.
hour
Oh,
ribs.
wow.
They were slightly overcooked. I will say. I will admit.
All right, so I have a
They were
question.
correct.
What is everybody's favorite food on here? Vic, what's your favorite food?
Ribs.
Shayla?
Banh mi sandwiches.
On me.
It's a
Banh mi.
Vietnamese sandwich.
Yeah, they got like
Yeah.
daikon there.
Does it have noodles in it?
No, it's like carrots and cilantro and like mayo and
Oh, I
Cucumber.
forgot you're
cucumber
vegetarian.
and stuff.
Or
yeah.
pescatarian.
And
I got you.
tofu. I do mine with tofu, but usually they do it with pork, and oh, it's so fucking good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny how you're vegetarian and there's a fucking taco sitting in front of you.
The taco
Oh,
truck
yeah.
is pours in the park fed 'em.
Oh yeah, no, I'm what I call a cheating. Like I cheat. So like if anybody's here with me, I'm like, bro, we're eating tacos. Let's go.
Do I have to show them the picture of you going to town on one of those pork
No,
tacos?
please don't. Please don't.
Tommy, what's your
We had
favorite
some-
food?
It's really bad.
I don't know if I have one. There's too many out there. I mean, I love sushi and I love
Sushi.
pizza and I love everything not good for you. That's
But like,
basically it.
what are you? Sushi's not bad for you. The rice isn't great if you're diabetic, but everything else makes it good.
Oh, sushi's
I
legit.
know, but
Yeah.
I guess guilty pleasure. Yeah, it's got to be pizza. It's got to be Detroit style pizza.
Oh, Detroit.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, that's good
yes,
shit.
that's what's up.
What about you, Darrell?
Wendy's.
Not the way it's been coming from DoorDash. I'll tell you that.
Hey, there you go.
No, but I would. It's probably a really good bolognese or a lasagna for me. I'm an Italian junkie.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I like.
Probably
There
lasagna.
you go.
But you give me a really good bolognese and
Dude, is bolognese like the
Forget
red
about
sauce with
it.
the wine and the wide noodles that has like sausage in it?
so it's a red sauce, but it's a mix with
It's a red
like
sauce.
beef and pork and like veal,
Oh,
like kind of
my
like chopped
You
up.
gotta have
And
the
it's like
veal.
it's a
But
meat
it's-
sauce
yeah,
basically,
meat.
But it's
chopped
the
up.
gotta have
wide
the veal.
noodles, right? Like it's wider.
Flavor.
It's not
Well,
like
the bolognese is
spaghetti
just a
or-
sauce, but you can use any type of.
Oh,
Yeah, you can
dude.
use
But a lot of
any
times
Yeah.
it comes with those like wider noodles. I've seen
Yeah,
it.
like linguine
Pepperdelle
or something like
or
that,
whatever.
or
Yeah.
fettuccine
With
or
some
like
Spaghetti
Tortellini.
bolognese, bro.
Fettuccine.
Yeah.
That's
Pepperdelle.
my
So
like.
good, though.
If
What
I'm
about you,
dying,
Dan?
just fix me a bowl of spaghetti bolognese, and
Oh,
I can
yeah,
tell you.
man.
yeah.
I really like Asian foods, and I think my favorite's probably bao, like those steamed pork buns.
Oh, those pork
Filling.
buns like Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, those are good.
Those are
We
legit.
call those nikuman in
Nikuman?
Japanese.
Oh.
Nikuman.
Nice.
What about you, T Rob?
Love a good pork tenderloin. The back.
Oh, yeah.
Really? So pork
Or some
tenderloin.
venison.
I mean,
You know, if
I'll
I get
eat
some
it, but
venison,
it's
I
like
think
what I
that-
eat when I'm like wanting to be on a diet.
No,
When you're like doing keto or something.
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit, I'll have that in a salad. Like,
Yeah.
I eat enough chicken to,
You're not
I eat
prepared.
enough chicken to strangle a mule, but
Yeah.
I love a good fork.
And what was yours, Scott? Sorry, I might
Oh,
have
the
missed it.
spaghetti bolognese. It was
Oh,
good.
same.
I
Okay.
assumed yours was
So
the
good.
spaghetti bolognese, Scott. Sorry, I skipped you.
With a
No,
no
pizza appetizer. For the,
Ooh.
Oh, pizza and pork.
I can eat
Classic.
pizza every day.
Dude, what is
Yeah.
that cheese that has like the ooey gooey on the inside? What's that shit called?
Gouda.
No.
Oh,
Are you talking about
brie.
brie?
Brie, like a baked
brie.
brie.
I love brie when you get a little bit of like some sort of jam on it, so it's got like
I make
that-
a stuffed brie, like brie and
Little
croute with
apricot
No, it looks like a
walnuts and
mozzarella,
cranberries in
but
it.
it's got like burrata. Burrata.
I don't
Have you
know.
had burrata, which you put with like crackers and then like, oh my god, burrata is so good. But that's not my favorite. Jim, what about you?
What's the question?
Favorite food?
Favorite food.
Fucking A, are you napping, Jim?
Where you been?
Do I have
Not
to get
napping,
Purge
I'm
alarm out,
enjoying
Jim?
life more.
10 people in.
Jesus Christ.
Huh?
Favorite
Huh?
food.
We'll come back to
I
you,
mean, you
Jim.
can
Sparkle
change it
looking
at
for a
any
very-
time, Jim. It's not like a final
Give
answer.
me-
Yeah, this is not like your
You're
last
not on your
meal or
deathbed.
anything.
That's all another
Not
level.
Final Jeopardy.
Yeah, you're not on
This
death row about to have
This
your
ain't your,
final meal.
this ain't your
basic.
Dahmer meal. Like,
Yeah.
let's just.
Yeah, good quality pizza makes me happy.
He said
Roast
any
beef
good truck
sandwich.
stop meal is good.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Tagliatelle.
What about you,
You're not
Sparkle?
lying, man. It's good stuff.
Spring rolls, not fried,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
like the rice.
and comfort food, homemade mac and cheese with 5 cheeses and bacon.
Nice. That's solid. That's
All right,
solid.
we have some answers in the in chat. Andrew Butler says black pudding.
And what the fuck is a salad cream
Salad
sandwich?
cream
That just
Oh,
does not
that's
sound
cool.
good.
Salad
even
cream
know
is like
that-
Miracle Whip, isn't it?
Right?
For the record, he
Salad
lives in the UK, right? So
I think they call it
That sounds
salad
like a
cream.
Miracle Whip
cucumber
is
sandwich
good,
or
but-
something.
it could be anything. Like their bacon looks like a pig ear.
Well, it's like Canadian bacon. It's like fat.
Okay,
like-
Andrew,
Canadian
let us
bacon.
know. Let us know what salad cream sandwich.
Yeah,
is.
I want to know what a
black pudding
salad
is,
cream
but-
sandwich is, Andrew.
Yeah, we're
I was
curious.
gonna say, why don't we ask the
Is
chef?
there a difference between black
Yeah,
pudding and blood
lasagna.
pudding?
That's good.
Lasagna's
I love
really
good.
lasagna.
Yeah, man.
Bolognese is what they would call ragu in Italy.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Ragu in Italy.
It depends where you're at, actually, Donald.
Oh, okay. Certain places they call it bolognese.
Yeah.
Collard
Yeah.
greens and
Scholars, man.
cornbred.
Oh
Candy
man,
road.
Yeah.
some good
But you
greens
gotta
are
have
hard to
support
beat.
to get that.
Dude, I'll tell you, my grandma used to make the driest unsweetened cornbread, and it was so fucking good.
Yeah.
It was good.
Oh my
You gotta
god!
salt
Yeah.
it and butter on it.
Oh man.
It was
Stop
like
it.
this comfort food, like in my heart. I still remember.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
going
If
to
he didn't
offend
choke, he wasn't
all. I'm going to
Yeah,
offend
you
all
were
Southerners
coughing.
and say that sugar does in fact go in cornbread. Sorry.
It does. In fact,
I love bolognese
Like-
gets sour cream in it.
A nice dry cornbread with like a chili,
Yeah, I
so
think
it like
there's some
soaks
sort
up
of
the
cream in
fucking
it.
chili. Like that's
Chili's
good.
so
If you
good.
eat like chili, yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What is that
Crumble it
second
up.
word?
Oh.
Boursin?
Oh, nice.
like I literally dip it in
Borzen?
the
Yeah,
chili.
it's like
Yeah,
that.
Oh.
that sounds good. I don't know.
Beautiful.
Oh, Maryland blue crab is.
Oh,
bread.
yeah.
Nice one, Slap Shot.
And the
That's a
winner
good one.
is,
Yeah.
and the winner is
Slap
Brian.
shot. Slap shot.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I'm pretty sure
That is the
Ben
cracker.
has had some foods that could be a fucking sandwich and would be in our top 5 list. Just so you know,
Yeah.
New York
New
City
York-
has some
New York
food.
yeah.
That's some crazy shit that ends up really good.
Yeah, they got a lot of really good Latin restaurants in freaking New
Yeah.
York, man, that I
Dude.
adore.
Yeah, New York. And I'm sure Ben, the way he drives
I like
around, he's seen
Lebanese
it all.
also, Mark.
Lebanese food.
Oh
I'll
yeah,
tell you,
yeah.
the best, one of the best like foods I've had from that part of the world was a friend of mine was his mom. He was Lebanese. His mom made hummus,
Oh,
and it was like so fucking garlicky. It was the best shit I ever had in my whole life.
The best shit
I
is
like
having
a-
friends
I
from
make a
like other
mean
cultures and
tabbouleh.
their parents make the awesome food. It's so
Yeah.
good.
So my favorite, my wife makes 2 things, but like she makes, it's called steak and juice. My dad got the recipe from Guadalajara. And he was working down there, and it's basically like chili verde, but with steak instead.
It's like
of pork.
steak in its own sauce, not in like juice.
It's like a tomatillo. It's in its own tomatillo sauce, and cilantro, and it's really tangy, and it's sort of like chili verde, but with beef instead of pork.
Need some
I
sweetness.
thought you were saying like a
Sugar.
French dip
Sorry,
sandwich kind of thing.
I know, it
With
sounded
jus.
good.
Yeah, it sounds.
But my favorite thing is arroz con pollo that my wife makes, and she uses very little chicken, and it's mostly chorizo, but it's like the Colombian chorizo, so it's like Mexican chorizo is kind of softer and oilier.
Yeah.
The Colombian chorizo is like the
cocaine.
It's more soft. Yeah, it's got cocaine in it, and it's more like sausage and less like the ground oily chorizo. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Is she Hispanic, Mike?
My wife, my wife's maiden name is Perez. She is, but it has nothing to do with that. We have a Colombian friend who is my kids, my wife's comadre, which is the godmother to my kids.
Is she Colombian?
Yeah. She's Colombian, yeah. So
your wife?
My wife is not. My wife is Spanish, but
Spanish.
Our very dear friend is Colombian, and that's where we learned a lot of these recipes that end up being my favorite.
Got it. I don't come across many Spaniards, man.
Or Middle
Everybody
Eastern,
says
I
Spanish,
love
and
to
it's always
do
something
it.
else.
Yeah, my wife's family is south of Spain, so they're like blonde hair, blue eyed Spaniards or something.
Yeah,
like that. So
most Spaniards are pretty
They're
light.
not from the
fair
mountains.
skin. Like you don't really see too many dark skin Spanish. I haven't met any.
My wife's blonde, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
All the Spaniards I met, like kind of like Colombia, like Colombians, like they're all just light and like all that European blood.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, Argentinians.
Towards like the Mediterranean
as well.
Mr. Lopez, carne en su. Say that.
Carne en su jugo.
Oh yeah,
Carne en su jugo.
Hugo.
Carne en
Yeah,
su-
because J's make the H sound.
What's the Hugo?
2 L's make the Y sound.
It's like its own juice, like
its
the
own
meat,
juice.
the juice of the meat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's just like saucy meat.
Meat in
It's
its
so
own
good.
juice.
It's so good.
Gotcha. Like
It's like
that.
you take the gravy of it and just throw it on top of the rice.
Yeah.
So when we make steak and we call it steak and juice. It's funny because when my dad was down there, he was in Guadalajara. He worked for Kodak at the time, and they were moving the plant from here in Windsor, and he was an electrician, so that he was, setting up all of the machines down in Guadalajara. And
Guadalajara, bro, say it right.
It's okay. He doesn't have to say it right.
Guadalajara.
But Guadalajara.
Is that a Guadalajara airport?
Guadalajara.
Guadalajara. But
Sound like
he's
you're flying
down
out
there,
of
and
Chicago.
they invite him to his house, right? To their house, and they're like telling him, he's like, "This is the best thing I've ever had. What is this?" And they're like, I don't even know what they actually told him. He came back calling it steak and juice, so I don't know what their name was for it, because my dad was like very, very white guy. And so they tell him, they're like, oh yeah, it was green tomatoes, because it's tomatillos is the main thing.
Green tomatoes.
And so he's like, what's a tomatillo? I could just hear the conversation going through in my
What's a
head with my
tomatillo?
dad, right? And they're like, the little green tomatoes. And so my dad comes back and he's like, yeah, you have to make this with green tomatoes. So he used to go to the farm stand in our,
would
town.
get, like,
We live in a
real
small
green
town, right?
tomatoes.
And he would buy the tomatoes before they turned red.
Oh no.
And freeze
Not
them
the same.
so my mom could make steak and juice
Not
throughout
the
the year.
same.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
Not quite.
That's awesome.
So
It is.
basically,
I will
it's,
say they
meat
both-
Basically, that was
and
white
green
boy.
tomatoes.
Down here in the
Food tastes a
South, we
lot
take
like
the green
tomatillos.
tomato and we slice it
No, they
and we
don't.
batter it and we fry it in some
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
fried
Fried
green
green
tomatoes,
tomatoes
they're
are
excellent.
delicious.
Those
My
are
mom
good.
used to do
I
I
hate
fried
hate
tomatoes.
tomatoes, but fried green
Wonderful.
tomatoes
Oh
are
my God.
They are so good.
But yeah, it's
Oh, yeah.
that's where the steak and juice came from, and that's like the family favorite. When my wife was in the hospital in the coma, our friend Maggie, who's the Colombian person, she's the sweetest freaking lady. She would bring us food, and one of them, like we thought she called it just carne, right, which is meat, and it was we would go to Food for Less in California is what it's called. It's like the kind of low, not low end, but you like bag it yourself and
Right.
that kind of
Budget.
market. Yeah, budget
Budget
market.
store,
And
yeah.
and you could get the super thin sliced with bone in.
Food for less. It's Kroger's here in Cali.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but it's not like a normal.
It's not
Kroger.
Rouse,
No.
but it's the lower end of the Kroger.
Yeah, it's more budget. Budget is the right way to say it. Yeah, it's not. I mean, no disrespect by saying that because it is good food. It's all fresh. It's everything. But it was where you could get like they do cater more to the Hispanic population actually in San Diego. They have a lot of the Hispanic foods and stuff like that. And so you could get the chuck steak that was thin cut, super thin cut. And so all you do is you put tomatoes, onions, and then layers of carne in the pressure cooker with like salt, pepper. You know, you'd use the adobo seasoning that you can get in the store. Sprinkle that on all of it, and you pressure cook it for 30 minutes. And it was the only way when my kids were like had just moved out, like my daughter had gotten married. It was the only fucking way I could get them to come over for dinner. I'd be like, I'm making carne tonight.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it was.
sweet.
Hey, Trish.
Yeah, she gave us so many good. She gave us pollo rojo, which is like this tomato chicken. You had to break the thigh bones, and then you simmer this like tomato, and it was like all these recipes she gave us. So
damn.
Sounds so good, dude. Jeez Louise.
Now I'm hungry and
I know.
BLT with
Like, fuck
Burton.
you,
That BLT with fried green tomatoes sounds
Ooh.
really
fried
fucking good.
green
Actually.
I'm just saying a fried green
Dude,
tomato
that
right
is
now.
that's
sounds
legit.
really good.
Yeah. They are so
That'd be
good.
really good.
That's
Listen,
legit.
I don't even like tomatoes, but a fried green tomato, so good.
Dude, so green tomatoes actually do taste quite a bit like tomatillos. They just are way more watery.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh man.
Hey, Trish.
That's why you fry them. You get all that water out of them.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm having one more Peter pour. What are we doing?
I don't know.
Hey, Mike,
I'm
Ben
also
wanted to know why
eating.
you kept talking about steak and Jews.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to be
Sorry.
insulting. It was
Mine got canceled tonight.
Oh, sorry.
it had nothing to do with pork. So
No, no.
Oh boy.
Oh wow.
distilled brewed. Oh yeah, what's up? Distilled, brewed, and reviewed.
And reviewed.
Hey, what's
I'm
up,
not
man?
sure if you've ever been in chat before or not. If you have, good to see
It's
you. again. I
a good
totally
channel.
remember you.
It's a good channel.
Yeah.
There you go.
Everybody go
And
subscribe to
also,
Distilled
like my
Brewed and
hat
Reviewed.
should probably be over here
almost
right
there,
now
man.
from drinking the higher proof scotch lately, but
Hmm.
and a bourbon. I had a bourbon. You know that's higher proof.
One
Now I really
bourbon.
want Mexican
one
food.
scotch, one
Bad.
Dude, I'm just telling you.
The
I'm
thing
gonna
is,
have to
the taco
wait, that's
trucks
not
are
bad.
open until 2 in the morning here, so I literally can go get tacos.
go- Dude, Bernie, fire up the car, buddy.
Let's go, Bernie.
That's it.
The so steak and juice and a rose con pollo are like my two favorites, but my wife makes, and she was talking to Nick Proman about it,
Mhm.
and so like he's like, oh shit, you know what you're doing, because my wife is a great cook, clearly. And she makes chicken enchiladas, but it's with like a creamy sauce on the enchiladas with flour tortillas instead of corn.
Nice.
Oh yes, yes.
It is nothing
Love that.
like an authentic chicken enchilada, for the record, but it is like savory and
Dude.
So I smoked a chicken last week, and we had a bunch of leftover chicken. So she made enchiladas last week, and it was so
My
good.
husband does that too. He makes the chicken enchiladas like that, and it's like, more, please. I want more.
Yeah. When I was in middle school back in the late 70s, now it's not the 1870s, but
Sure, T-Rob.
I had a buddy of mine. His grandmother was from Mexico, and they lived with her, and she couldn't speak any English. But we would go by there during the summertime, and she would make a whole casserole pan full of chicken enchiladas with the flour tortillas and the salt. Oh, those things were so good, man.
I know.
So legit.
We didn't know how good we had it back then.
Starving right now.
I know,
And I'm
this
not
is-
even hungry.
Yeah.
Trying not to be hungry.
That's what happens.
That's what Red said I did over Labor Day.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I don't know who put this up there, but it was clearly Scott Pigsley.
Overcooked.
That's what's up, man.
Fuck you, Tommy.
Yeah, I'll eat it. It don't matter. I'll eat it.
Mm.
Oh no, I'm not saying I wouldn't eat it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, guys, calm down. They were fine.
I'm sure they were delicious.
Vic doesn't even know what an overcooked, undercooked rib looks like.
40-hour ribs.
Right.
Oh, wow, Brian.
That's a whole weekend, man.
Yeah, those ribs are gonna have a 401k, medical, dental, fucking.
Oh, okay, a little molcajete kind of thing.
Oh, God, that thing was great.
That looks good.
Yeah,
that was good.
Oh man,
there you go.
That's like my favorite Mexican restaurant here in town.
Yeah, it's so funny. Like, I thought that the restaurant that I would go to in Rainier, Oregon, it was called El Tapatio. I was like, this is like such a Mexican restaurant. Like before I lived
Oh
here.
yeah. Like,
and I was like, this is so great. Like it has like spicy food and blah blah blah. And now if I went there, I don't know if I'd be able to eat it. Like it really would not be.
Yeah.
It would be so bland.
Nah.
I don't know. It's weird.
Oh man. So it was funny because we ate these tacos and it was called Casa de Cabeza in Mexico with Shayla, and we're like, we tried everything, right? Except for the eyeball ones.
Oh God. Ugh.
And then they had these ones that were called the mix ones, right?
Yeah,
They were like
mixed. So it was everything. But
Yeah,
we
it
didn't
was
think
everything.
about it at the time.
we didn't realize what that meant. And we all take a bite. I think we got like 2 tacos of everything or 1 taco of everything.
I have all of Mike's diseases because we were just
Yeah, we were like
They're not
sharing all
funny.
these tacos.
Whoa.
But so in fairness, Shayla tried a bunch of shit she would not have tried if I wasn't there. She told me that,
Definitely not.
which I
Definitely
love.
not.
That makes me happy. But we bite into this one taco and we're like, I don't like that. I'm like, it's got
Like, what
something
is
like
that?
grindy or crunchy in it.
Yeah.
And we're
it
like,
was
what
the
is that? It
eyeball.
wasn't in any of the other tacos.
It was
Oh,
so
And then
gross.
it hit us all at once. It was like, that's the eyeball.
You got a mouthful of cornea.
It's the hook.
But no, the adobada tacos and al pastor tacos are freaking legit though. They're
Dude, the tongue, and the lingua. You
Lingua?
like the tongue?
Oh,
You
lingua.
like
The tongue is actually
ears
good.
are kind of chewy, you know.
the lingua and the roof of the mouth ones were okay. There were
No,
some
the
that
roof
were
of
a
the mouth
little
ones
bit.
were gross.
Oh yeah,
The ear.
the
The-
cheek,
The
about
rib
that.
meat, the rib meat.
the
ones were
rib
okay.
meat and the cheek ones were good.
Yeah, yeah.
And the roof of the
Oh,
mouth
I bet
were
the
a little
rib
bit
meat was
fatty.
good.
But
Yeah.
They were gross. Those were nasty.
all right, we got 2 minutes. We have a spot in back. Anybody that wants
Mike.
to jump in and hang out in the back, we have that open right now. But I am shutting this down at 2 minutes. You guys are not talking me until last weekend again.
Come on now.
Well, I live in Mexico, so that's part of it.
Mr. Lopez, she was ordering everything, like, and not just ordering. So it wasn't just like, a food Spanish. Like she's talking to the waiters about the beach and all that other shit.
I'm
So-
not fluent, but I can get
Yeah,
around.
she was.
It's all right.
She did really well. So
Don't give me tongue in cheek. I've tried it and I'm not a fan.
Not a fan of the
tongue is
lingua, huh?
really good. Tongue is
This
super good.
place does it like proper though, so I don't
Yeah.
know.
Okay.
I don't know.
But it was not
Okay.
as good as that whole freaking fish that we got at that one restaurant.
Yeah,
That
the
was my-
Huachinango red snapper is the bomb here.
That was my
Oh,
favorite
red
thing
snapper,
I had
that's-
the whole time I was there.
Yeah.
Red snapper's
Is that-
delicious.
Shayla, are you like on the coast, like so you have like water? Or
Yep. Yeah.
You're on the Pacific
It's-
coast, right?
You're on the
You're about to disappear.
west coast.
Yeah.
you on the
West
East
Coast.
The
Coast?
love boat
What you
goes
got
there.
there, Mark?
Penelope?
Toasted.
Penelope.
Ooh, toasted Illinois
Penelope.
bottle.
That-
This is
Illinois,
what
which
Scott had in
Illinois?
Oh,
his
he's got a kill.
Yeah, I
That's
remember
killed.
that. I did
Scott and
not
Derek
think that was Penelope.
didn't know what this was at all.
I had
Kill.
no clue. I thought
It's
it was
nearly the first whiskey I drank tonight. I had a few sips of that 101.
Cheers,
I
Mark.
thought that was, but
Man.
Which one is that, Mark?
Happy birthday,
1, 2, or
Big
3?
Dick.
is that
Nah.
There
Illinois?
you go.
All right,
Nice.
It's not
Everybody-
numbered. It's Illinois Select, so there's no number.
everybody, thank you
That's probably
guys
the first
so
one,
much. Shayla,
Thank you.
you are a freaking rock
Cheers,
star.
Sparkle.
You make everything so cool in this whole community. We love you.
Oh, thanks.
And
You
I'm
guys are
just
the best.
saying that thing you do with your hair right now is gotta be one of the coolest things. I tried to figure out a way to put it into the thumbnail, but it just didn't work.
Okay.
But thank you
I'll
so
send you
much.
photos
for
just in
co-hosting.
case.
There you go.
thank
Yeah, we need a
so
white
much.
background. Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
I thought that's just a hat you put on.
Yeah, this is a wig. This little.
Thomas can ask where you got
It's like
it.
one of those
You
visors
have
with
some.
hair on it. It's just a headband with hair on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
Patreon.
Shayla, I tried
love-
doing that,
oh,
and
yeah.
like everybody thought I was wearing a do rag. So
Oh,
like,
wow.
I don't know.
I think
Damn it.
you can pull it off. You can pull it
I
off.
don't think I can.
But no, I
Yeah,
appreciate
too.
all of you guys so much, and I love hanging out with you guys. And yeah, it's just a great time.
Bro, if you would have done it the way she did it, it would have been a different story, bro.
I know. I fucked it up.
And
I'm
for
gonna
the
need the
record,
Amazon link to
Shayla,
the head wrap.
you even look cute in the fucking thumbnail. I don't care what you say.
I don't know
So
about that.
everybody
but...
agrees. I'll do a poll right now before everybody leaves, and they'll all agree with me, just so you know.
Oh, God.
But
No,
thank
it's
you to
pretty
all the
intense.
patrons, everybody in chat. Thank you guys that all jumped on. I appreciate you guys. We will be doing battles next week, assuming I can get everything out on time and everybody receives it, and there's no hurricane delays in Wisconsin.
Yeah. You know how it goes around here, man.
Yeah.
And I'm
Call them
gonna
canes.
make sure you go get a snack before you go to bed. Big Vic, happy birthday tomorrow, dude. I hope your day is really awesome and your wife spoils you, dude.
Happy
And
birthday, Big.
we will see you guys next week. And make sure you check out Shayla on Saturday afternoon and check out whatever she drops this week because she's freaking
Thank you,
rock.
guys.
Happy birthday, Vic.
Yep.
Happy birthday, Vic. Love you, brother.
Happy birthday, buddy.
And go drink scotch, man. Drink some scotch. Open your palate up a little bit, Darrell. Like, man, it's a crazy world out there.
Everybody go subscribe to Sparkle. What is it? Sparkle Art.
And
Oh,
congrats
thank
for
you.
hitting 300, Scooters.
Art by Sparkle.
Art by Sparkle, right?
Art by Sparkle.
All right,
That's
cheers,
your YouTube
everybody.
channel.
Thank you.
Everybody go check that
Yep.
out. Go
Thank you very
subscribe
much.
to Sparkle.